Hmm. All right. And hello, welcome back to the stream. Today I am dying. I ate too much. I ate lunch too late today, and then I went to dinner too early today, and that has left me feeling I am sluggish. It is not great. But we're here. We're back to start a game today. And what game is that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me get it booted right up. So yeah, cannot recommend. I'm typically pretty capable of not making sure I eat too much, but today I made a mistake. Anyway, here you go. This should be what I want, right? I think so. Let me go to studio mode real quick. I've already got the fan preemptively turned on today because I'm getting smarter, I suppose. A bold statement, I know, but I'm trying my best. All right, anyway, let's go here. Come on, OBS. Come on, OBS. Come on, OBS. Come on, OBS. Come on, OBS, please. Come on, OBS. There we go. All right. What are we playing? Well, it's a series that I've mentioned before. We're starting Xenogears. Oh no. This might take a long time, but it's fine by me. So I've talked about the fact that I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and I don't remember if I mentioned this, but I would like to say that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is probably the best story I've seen in any video game I've ever played. So I have high hopes for the rest of the Xeno games, and since we're I'd like to start at the beginning of the series. I guess we're playing Xenogears. We've been playing a lot of PlayStation 1 games, I find, though to be fair, there's a lot of game series. So I'm like, I want to start playing this game series. And I'm like, what's the first game on the game? What's the first game in the game series? Oh, it's on the PlayStation 1. Okay, I guess we gotta start with the PlayStation 1 then, huh? No, we're gonna skip that. Skip that. Thank you. So I guess I should just click new game real quick. Oh, I thought we were gonna like choose a file or something. Oh, okay. Well, that was the thing that was starting. I'm Alpha Nome. Fallout 3, I see. So yeah. Speaking of Fallout, I think that's the same quote they use in Fallout 3. We might have to turn the volume up a little bit, considering that we had to turn it down, I think, quite a bit for Armored Core because Armored Core was a loud game. This is a cutscene. I've heard that Xeno Saga, which I know nothing about really, is a very cutscene heavy series. I don't know how that case is for this game. This looks like a spaceship, though. Also, the story. Given my already opinion on Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and what I'm looking forward to in the rest of the Xeno games, this is very much going to be a series that haven't played a single game except for one. I will be paying attention to the series. This is a cutscene. I didn't realize this game had cutscenes. Oh, it's really quiet.
Omega 1 restarting.
That's some really funny looking anime cutscene stuff. Here, let me turn this up.
Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million.
No,
This is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed.
No subtitles, huh?
Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter.
Okay. Something is trying to...
Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts.
Okay, so far for the era, the
no
voice...
Good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking.
I feel like I'm gonna need to turn the volume up more.
Stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming.
This is already more complicated.
Space displacement mode.
Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes.
Oh, all right.
Input, coordinate NX128, EZ061,
years.
the main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking.
What are we talking about?
Engine room.
Obviously,
Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room.
this is supposed to be obviously vague, I'm supposed to think. Something's happening to this spaceship. it's getting hacked or something? Who knows? And it created a wormhole?
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship.
Alright, so the,
Evacuate now.
obviously the dialogue isn't properly timed to the movement of the characters. But I gotta say, for the era, the voice acting isn't obviously the best, but it's pretty good for the time period, so far so good. I don't know how many cutscenes this game has. I see. So yeah, their ship has been, like, hacked or something. By some biological organism or something. I have no clue what this is supposed to be. Assumably this whole ship's gonna get blown up or something. But this is a very off... It's not quite like... When did this game come out? Like 97 or something? 98? Probably a little later than that. 99? Self-destruct? I assume. Yeah. Okay, so it's a little off anime. Like, it's not quite as what you'd think of anime of the era would look like, but it's pretty close. Again, it's a game by Squaresoft, which eventually becomes Square Enix. And yeah. So again, a very not forthcoming opening cutscene that doesn't really tell us much besides space, ships, okay, yeah, let's keep that a nice, I don't want to go and get into any trouble, please, but hello, lady, are you a bioweapon or something? That's always what I assume, it's always a bioweapon of some kind. Okay, I still don't think that's an issue. I saw like it was like an Earth-like planet with rings around it. I assume that the ship, at least some of the stuff, crashed on the planet. I really don't know what this game is about, honestly. I don't really know anything. That's one of the things is, ever since I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I really haven't, I've been trying to avoid stuff about any of the Xeno games, because I really, with what my opinion on the Xenoblade Chronicles, okay, we're gonna have to read stuff. The continent of Ignis. In the northern hemisphere of our world, on this largest continent of war, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. Question, real quick, I want to just test this. Does it sit here until I hit a button? It hasn't gone anywhere yet. Okay, good. It's on my prompt, so I don't have to rush. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's cultures, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries... Okay, so the music's a bit loud. The voice acting was really quiet. That's a little frustrating. You know, in a newer game, I'd expect to have different sliders, but this is not quite that. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. I know that there's, like, giant robots called Xenogears. That's, like, the most that I know about this game. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, by the gears. Oh, maybe they're just called gears, never mind. Giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. We've unlocked and harnessed old technologies for killing everyone, eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared on the continent of Ignis called Gebler. This force decided to make contact with Ave. It might take me a little while to get some names down, at least if they're talked about or touched on enough. So you've got, Kislev is one of the empires, and they're winning, and they're fighting Ave, and then Gebler shows up mysteriously. I don't know how a random empire mysteriously shows up, but sure, whatever. Next, okay. With the assistance of the Gambler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on even standing with... Okay, so the two sides together are on an even playing field. Then taking further advantage of newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. That's not what I'd call an even playing field. That's you're now having the advantage. The remote village of Lahan in the outskirts of Ave near the border. Oh, I think it said Kislev there. All right, well, that skipped by. All right, pay attention to the dialogue, I suppose. The town is getting bombarded, I see. This is where it all begins. Sure. Okay, let me guess. These are going to be old, like, medieval-era houses in the world with future tech. That's how this always works, which is really stupid. Yeah, look at these stone buildings that should not exist. It's, and a well, Again, this shouldn't be how this works. Yeah, we just played Armor Core, so, giant robots, cool stuff. Though obviously these are a bit, Faye? Is he piloting a robot? Damn you. Or is he on the ground or something? Oh, are we getting into a fight? I guess. Alright, what are we? I assume we're piloting that guy that got the camera behind, or something. He's quite out of breath. That's one down. But he's getting back up anyway. Unfortunately, it seems like our protagonist doesn't have a gun. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. Dialogue's a bit slower than I'd like, but it's funny seeing these 2D sprites next to giant 3D robot models. But again, PS1 game, what do you expect? Faye, stop, you must not fight here. I assume we get blown up now or something. Boy, are you persistent. Wasn't there another guy over there? Why don't they gang up on me? We're doing robot karate. Damn it, how come... Why did it have to come to this? Are we gonna get a flashback? Naturally, that's how these things always work. Yeah, zoom in on the fire effect. Okay. I thought it was gonna actually transition to something else. Oh. Okay, that was not bad. That's pretty cool. So our main character is a painter? I mean, sure. Certainly a unique, I'm trying to think of other games where the protagonist is a painter. I'm assuming, so, okay, I assume there's other games where, like, oh, the main character is, like, a painter and that plays into the gameplay. You draw things to do the gameplay. But, I'm assuming that's not really going to be relevant to the gameplay of this game since it's a JRPG. But I wonder if it's relevant to the story. That about does it. Alright, now for a short break. Granted, now, as no artist myself, I don't know the art-making process. Alright, it's now time to click every button to see what the controls are. Alright, still well. I assume A is, or, well, A. I'll never not call it X. Or call it A, even if, again, this is a PlayStation game. Okay, I might have to turn the volume down a little bit again. I'm gonna have to just be paying attention to when we get to a cutscene and when there's voice acting. We have to turn the volume way up. Alright, we're looking at the painting. Oh, can I turn the camera? Yes, with what, I don't know what they're called on PlayStation again. The bumpers, what I call them. We have 360 camera control. We got the fire. It's foreshadowing to something we've already seen. Crazy. You can look at all the paintings. Is this a game where, like, if you interact with objects, you can find crap? I guess, I'll be willing to try that for a little while, though if we end up, like, getting a decent ways into the game. Without... Okay, yeah, we run with that. Oh. Okay, so square / what would be X on the Xbox controller, is inventory. Gotcha. And... Hey, look, it's Armor Core and Ace Combat 2. Nice. Copy? Wait, do I have to save at a certain spot? I guess let's just look at like what we got. All right, so this game is obviously levels, and it's a JRPG. We got 50 health, 10 EP energy points, I assume. Like our magic bar. Weight. Okay. Attack makes sense. Hit percentage makes sense. Defense makes sense. Evade percentage makes sense. Ether. I assume that's magic attack. So okay, ether defense and agility. Martial wear, martial cap, stamina ring, skills, death blows. Okay. Guided shot 2. We don't start with guided shot 1. Guided shot ball of chi attack. Or ki, but I call it chi. And it says ENM sigil. Enigmatic sigil? I don't know. I assume that's like a magic ability. Equip. I guess let's look at this. No weapons, obviously. Defense value +2. Lose 2 defense there, lose 1 defense there, lose 2 defense there. Gotcha. Items. I don't assume we have anything. Nope. Abilities. Yeah, I already like that. Gear. Really? Okay, nothing. Okay, so wait, what was it? So we have circle, or what would be a B on the Xbox controller, is run. Alright, can we find stuff in items? Okay, so we can. Good thing that we've checked that. So now we have to click on everything. What do we get? Oh, received 2 Aqua Souls. I assume it's gonna be like a potion or something we just picked up. Can I examine the spider web? Nope. So I prefer it when like the pause button is on like start or something. I don't remember what it's called on the PlayStation. Wait, if I go to spot, yeah, it's just copy and delete. We don't have options or anything. Unfortunate. So yeah, it looks like I definitely can't save from here. Oh wait, I wanted to see what the Aqua Soul is. Items. Right. Okay. 2 ally sigil. I assume SGL is sigil. And then ALY would presumably ally. But it restores 50 HP, so you know. A potion. Go figure. Anything cool here? Hello, lady. Who are you? Hello, Faye. You're looking well today. My, how time flies by. It's already been 3 years since you came to our village. Well, you know, this is not the way people typically talk to each other, but you gotta get some exposition out somehow. When they first saw you brought in all bloody and soaking, to tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. Oh no, don't tell me this main character has amnesia. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day, did you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. Okay. You get a cutscene? No. So does our character have amnesia or something? A little annoying. Who is it? Is it the village elder? Chief Lee? Oh, we get portraits on certain people, but not everyone. Who are you? What do you want? You want me to look after this boy? I assume if the graphics were a bit better, we get a little bit of a head nod there, but no dialogue. But it just fades to black. Nope, can't. But now you're so healthy and strong. It's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. You should be grateful. All right, can you move? I want to see if there's anything in that. There we go. No. Okay, well, up the stairs. Whoop. Okay, at least we have access to the camera instead of it being locked to some direction, because this game obviously has very weird perspectives. Hello. You know, okay, I'm sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family or all those years and living on his own for so long, it's why he cares so very dearly about you. Please never do anything that would break his poor old heart. You promise that? Oh, I'm probably gonna have to, like, leave the village or something. Go on a grand old adventure. Let's start matching A on everything. I give up. We're matching A on everything. There's the village elder, assumably. Alright, nothing there. Who are you? Timothy? I assume this is like a multi-party member game, right? Yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this. We have to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice? Now that is a big day. Okay, so a wedding is gonna get crashed, naturally. Gotta start the game somehow. With some terrible event. Someone's probably gonna get killed, or someone was gonna we're gonna think someone gets killed and they're gonna show up again later. Yeah, right, but it still hasn't hit me as reality, though. Hey, Timothy, I just wanted to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke up in this village. Again, people wouldn't talk like this, but again, expedition. The village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I'd been, or what I'd been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing. So the only thing is, this game I know it doesn't have. This game doesn't have a sequel. So if this game has any loose plot threads at the end of it, I'll be a little sad, but then I just have to deal with it because I think the reason this game doesn't have a sequel is because whoever the hell made this game, like the director or just like the team who made it, left Squaresoft and then formed their own company, which is whatever the hell makes Xenogames. I think they're Monolith, right? Was Monolith the one that made Xenosaga, or did they change again before they became Monolith? I don't know. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. How old is our main character, Faye? He looks like late teens, like young 20s, maybe. If the two of you hadn't been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now you and Alice better live happily ever after. It's not gonna happen. Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go on and all mushy on me. Anyway, to me, it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. Again, you look way older than it seems like you're trying to be. And we'll go on being friends forever, right? Nah, you're probably gonna die, of course. Oh yeah, Faye, could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the Beach Village Chief, but I'm sure he'll be glad to have some company. Alright, well, sure. See you later, and I'm really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. Alright? Alright, next chump. Who's gonna give us backstory? Oh. Hello there, Faye. Timmy is a really lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. Come with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. Not much of that one. Alice's uncle. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow, our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. Well, considering that Alice's uncle is here, let's assume that her dad is dead and the uncle is the one who's, like, the guardian. Or, like, the parental figure. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. Yeah, it makes sense. Sigh. So there's a section of dialogue where you're stopped being locked in place and you can start walking around again. All right, hey, old guy who oh, no, okay, you can just start walking around whenever. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back. Now, you hear? As young as you are, it seems like every day I would... well, you're not married, and they said you didn't have any kids. Never mind. We still have important things to discuss. Don't get in the way now, alright? Off we go. Oh, small child. There you are, Faye. I have to talk to you about something. Who's this guy? Well, thank God. Okay, again. Xeno series, Shulk is not a silent protagonist. Just... thank goodness this character is not a silent protagonist. Why, hello there, Dan. You're lively today, as you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all? Timothy's here too. Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. Bit of an overbearing kid. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. Again, how old are our characters? So anyway, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it? It sounds serious. Yeah, just talk to it about me now. That's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk, seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. Is that kid gonna die? What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't going to be... that should be is, not isn't. But that part is going to be no honeymoon. Again, it's an old PS1 game, it's Japanese translation. We can expect a couple of mistakes here and there with the dialogue or whatever. Not that big of a deal. Bucket, you got anything in there, Bucket, for me? All right, is there a map or something? There's a jump button? Wait, what did I hit? No, get back. Back up. It's triangle / Y. What the hell? We can jump on stuff? Okay, can we wall jump? No. Alright, well, it's worthwhile to learn what out of bounds is, and what out of bounds is just what the game feels like. Oh, I have gone onto the world map. Alright, let's go back into the village, thanks. Are there... Wait, actually... Okay, wait. Even if there are random encounters, we don't have a weapon. So... let's not deal with that. Okay. What does this just say? Hello, welcome to the village. All the cool people of Lahan. Yonjor... Italian? I don't know any Italian, but that sounds Italian. Welcome to the village. I'm a resident. Oh, yeah, codes. Don't worry, we already consider you a proud member. Yeah, shut up. Finding of what? Yeah. You want me to get married and become a real member of the village since I'm an outlander? Peaceful life here, but Mary, we're about to come back one day. Yeah. Oh, she said a natural ability for what? No, whatever. Is there a shop or something where I can buy... wait, do I have any money? I have 100 gold, or G, or gil, or... something. Alright, hello, small child. Village consultant's house. Teach you all kind of things. Before you step outside of our village, it might be wise to stop by here for some advice first. Okay, so like a tutorial guy? Sounds good to me. Okay, I'm assuming that's a save point. Who's this? Good. You're lucky you came just at the right time. It's about the memory cube. Right. Want to hear me out? Sure, just in case there's anything else we need to know. That's a spirit, you're pretty smart for an artist. A bit rude, huh? Now open up those ears and carve every word I say into your tiny brain of yours. Explaining how to save your adventure. Yeah, anything. Okay, listen. You can open the menu purchasing. From there, you can select the file option and simply follow the directions to save. Oh, when you're in a town or a dungeon, you can only save at designated memory cube areas. So you can save from the menu in the world map. Gotcha. All right, that's good to know. Without a cube, you cannot save, and that's this very big glowing yellow thing. That is a bit absurd. Okay. I didn't click anything. You didn't understand? Let me explain once more. This time, make sure you're listening. Can you just put the big text box up and I can read at my own pace, and then I can click when I'm done? This memory cube is supposed to effortlessly stay inside of the cube's area, and blah, 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 blah. Yes, saving the memory file is normal. Dungeon, as soon as you see one of these, you should save. Yeah, I wonder if I should save when I have the opportunity to do so. You can do it everywhere on the world map. Probably. Why was there an explosion? Alright, well, even a 2-year-old Dongarian monkey could understand my fantastic explanation 120%, right? Alright, well, whatever. Shut up. Can I go now? I've been extorted. Alright, well... Wait, was there a sound effect that played when I walked into that? It's very quiet. Alright, but we can save now, I guess. Let's, might as well, huh? Yay, we can save. Checking memory card. That takes 10 billion years. It did take... Actually, it did take a while in Ace Combat, or... Not Ace Combat, Armored Core as well, didn't it? You want to save over Ace Combat 2? Oh, it tells you here that how many missions we finished in Ace Combat 1. That's cool, I guess. Alright, put this here. Pretty cool effect. There we go. Alright. You got anything to say? You can spin the world around with the... Yes. L1 and R1... Nah, it's the bumpers. Left bumper and right bumpers, I'll always call them. Explore the world by using your own eyes and ears. So that's how you make the gains in your life truly your own. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, shut up. Oh. Okay, just making sure she didn't say anything else of importance. Feel any stuff from this house? Oh. Village consultant. But to tell you the truth, the village chief knows more than I do. Chief is an awfully busy person, so I've been placed in charge of answering some of the more mundane questions. Anything really relevant to how the game is played that isn't saving. On the technique of martial arts. Self-defense. Would you like to learn about it? Now, I suppose... Wait, actually, here we go. I have an idea. So I didn't have this for Ace Combat 2, but... One second. This case, I have my very own copy of Xenogears right here. So if I want to read the manual, instead of going to pull one up off the internet this time, we can just pull the manual out of the case. Also, when I bought this copy of Xenogears, I got it for $55, as you can see it there. I bought it from a secondhand store. But it also came with this little funny cheat sheet thing in here, which was fun. It's like a little printed out paper of cheat codes. I don't think we're going to be using those, but I just thought it was funny that was in the case. But anyway, yes, copy of Xenogears right here. And instead, we can, so if we can go at our own pace, let's see if this information is in the manual, since we read the manual for Armored Core as well, because I thought that was going to be pertinent. I guess we can let's look at the controls if there's anything else. Choose character, R1, get on, get off gears, choose character, move cursor, toggle world map. There is a world map button. Oh, maybe it means when we're on the world map, it can turn, the world map in the corner on and off. Pause, weak attack, end battle turn, run, cancel. What the hell? What do M, F, and B mean? Oh, menu, field, and battle. Okay, so M, so here, M is cancel, F is on field, run, cancel. Right, okay, so that means like running around actually, and then end battle turn. Then we got fierce attack, and so we got weak attack, fierce attack, strong attack. It's saying combos there? What the hell is this, like a mixed fighting game RPG? Battle stream controls. 3-point fierce attack, execute highlighted battle option. You can also do a bigger jump while running with the circle button held down. Okay, we should try that out. Change viewpoint, turn off the minimap. So battle screen controls are move cursor, obviously. X, or A on an Xbox controller, would be 3-point fierce attack, execute highlighted battle option, then 2-point strong attack, and a 1-point weak attack. End battle turn, pause, continue. We got characters. Anything else relevant? Anything about battle? Status? EP current ether points, not energy points, okay. Oh, so there was the ether stats, I guess I should have assumed that. Agility, dexterity, speed, making a move, a turn in battle. Okay, so what order you get to go in. Equip, items, abilities. Gear, file, acquiring Deathblow skills. Deathblow skills can be acquired depending on how many times and what combination each button was pressed during battle. The buttons pressed to carry out Deathblow skills have already been required, will not count towards learning of new skills. For example, the use of the triangle and X button to carry out Raised Rajin Deathblow skill will not count towards acquiring another Deathblow skill. You can view the list of current death blow skills the current character has learned and how to choose. Wait, how close they are to requiring new deaths by looking at the screen displayed when you select the skill option from a character status screen. Also note that you can chain together death blow skills that use less than 7 ability points each. Game flow, town and villages, world map, fields and dungeons, battles, and that's it. Okay. Oh, never mind. There's more. We're reading the manual because we might as well. Towns and villages, types of establishments, in weaponry, accessory shops, item shops, gear shops, village consultant's house. You can obtain information necessary to advance the game. When you talk to people in the building, they'll explain to the village how to use mimic cubes, how to acquire ether abilities, death blow skills, and how to use command during battle. You're gonna be plenty to start the game. Oh, they're fucking telling me to actually listen to this guy. God damn it, could you just put it in the damn manual? Because that's quicker. I can just skim over this. How to buy and sell weapons. I wonder how. Check the shop menu screen. World map. Fields and dungeons. Character battles. Okay, wait, here, maybe we can tell. Action point gauge, graphical representation, attack. Oh, okay, wait, never mind. I think I found the section that we can probably skip talking about this guy. Yeah. Alright, so attack. When you choose an attack command, it references the function of the button on the PlayStation controller in the middle of the screen. The triangle, square, and X buttons are on the 3 attack buttons, while the circle button is the end cancel button. Depending on the attack button pressed, the amount of action points used in the building strength of the attacks will vary. Select the amount of action points taken considering the number of remaining points and type the enemies you face. Each character can perform a variety of death blows. Each attack that hits its mark will damage the enemy, and the total damage will be displayed at the top of the center of the screen. You can cancel or end attacks mid-turn to accumulate action points for combo attacks by pressing the circle button. Okay, this is a little more complicated than I would have originally thought. This is not going to just hit the enemy until the enemy dies, I see. I guess, but since our last RPG was Final Fantasy 1, which is the most basic of basic things, of course, maybe this PlayStation game's going to be a little more complex. We're past the we technically at this point, if we started with Final Fantasy 1, we've completely skipped any Super Nintendo RPGs for now. And I know that the Super Nintendo is well known for having a lot of good RPGs. You select the attack at the bottom of the screen. A guide to perform death blow skills will be shown depending on which attack button is pressed. As a mature character will learn those special death blow skills. All buttons sequence occur complete with the press of the X button to signify their execution. Ordinarily, after a character executes a death blow skill, an attack turn, the turn will be over regards to the action points remaining. Gotcha. Do so action points, which are used to do combos or something, or attacks. Does everyone get their own, or is it the same across the whole party? I guess we'll see. Combo. Usually you can only perform 1 death blow skill per attack turn, but if you use the AP accumulated in the AP counter, you can perform devastating combinations of death blow skills one after another in a single attack turn. As long as you have enough AP accumulated to perform any number of death blow skills in any order, these combos or chains of death blow attacks are particularly useful. Chains, I see, where something that carries over to Xenoblade Chronicles. The combos or chains are used for defeating it the more frequent. Example, Faye had 5 action points. Alright, I guess I'll leave the manual to my side for the moment. Special abilities, magic-like abilities. Faye uses Chi, some other characters. Different characters have different names for what their abilities are called. Yeah, sure, whatever. And then select it, and then who you want to use. Items, call, gear. Okay, so eventually we'll use gears in the middle of combat defense. The command allows you to concentrate on defending yourself in the next turn so you can have the damage you receive and then escape. Status effects. And that's good enough for now, honestly. So let's stick this back in the PS1 case real quick. Put that to the side. I guess we can pull that back out if we want to, but that seems good enough to me. So we know what action points are. They're used to do combos. Combos are if you want to do multiple attacks in a turn, and if you want to do multiple death blow skills. And an attack is just how you go into a single death blow skill, I assume. So I'm good. Alright, what about you? Fighting techniques, I tend to be extremely fussy. Study up on them recently. What I hear I have to say. Skill levels? I didn't see that in there. Or abilities. Alright, fine. Real quick. You're pretty scholarly for a youngin'. Now listen up. Guided Snot ability you already have. Guided Snot. Guided Shot. Is one of the many mysterious powers related to Ether and Chi. Not everyone... Oh, so it's like our main character like a monk of some kind, and then like Ether would be like a mage. Not everyone has the talent to use such powers. People are each born with different innate abilities. If that individual does have the gift, increasing its level will give birth to more powerful... Ooh. So if we use an ability, does it like level up the ability? That's what ability levels or whatever. I see a lot of potential in you. Here you go. This is an allowance for being such an enthusiastic scholar. Oh, we got our money back. Well, one of them extorted us, and the other one's like, oh, here, you can have some money. You're welcome. What about... is there a way to make the dialogue go faster? Please. I'm holding down button. Oh, wait. I'm trying to hold down, like, the triggers and the bumpers or something. You already know triangle for weak attack, square for strong attack, X for fierce attack, which is the one-hit one. Death blow skills are special chains of attacks that first use your strong blows. First use some weaker strong blows to knock your foe off balance, then end with a fierce... Wait. Which one was fierce again? But first you must master the use of the weak, strong, and fierce attacks in order to become able to learn such death blow skills. These attacks you should keep trying to do is, say, 4 weak blows in a row. So we need to, like, try different combinations of attack with assumably different characters have different death blow skills, I think is what it said. I remember. So, yeah. Or 2 strong blows or even a fierce blow accompanied by another type of blow. In other words, the way to learn new death blow skills is through the frequent use of various combinations and three basic attacks. Is it only combinations of 3? Doesn't it just make you want to go out there and start learning those death blow skills as soon as possible? I assume we just have to learn those on our own. Could have sworn I saw... Was it just because we opened up the menu? Yeah, this opens up quickly. I want quicker dialogue. Alright, skill levels. More about death blow and their relation to experience levels. Okay, actually, this is, I suppose, relevant. How close you are to learning certain death blow skills, go to the menu screen, then go to status from there. Okay, I think I already saw this. But I don't know what this has to do with levels. Percentage learned so far. If one of the death blows just doesn't seem to be increasing, then you're probably using the wrong type of attack buttons. Okay, it doesn't actually tell you what the combo is, even if they told you that you started learning one. Death blow skills cannot be attained until you have reached a certain level of experience. If you have not attained that experience level, then it won't matter even though the death blow meter has reached 100%. In this case, you'll have to wait until you're... okay, so... so I was about to be worried there for a second that, like, oh no, if there's a death blow skill that we can learn, but we're not going to start learning it until we hit a certain level. No, you can start learning it, but it's not going to cap until you get to the level necessary to actually cap it. Gotcha, that's better. And that's about it. If you keep up in your studies, you'll bound to go far. Alright, well, thanks. Good excuse to pull out the manual, like I said, so... Oh yeah, right, the higher jump. So if I'm... Couldn't tell if that was any different, honestly. Can I jump onto this roof then? Running jump? That did seem higher. Is there like a ladder to get on top of the roof? No, but there is a way to jump up here. So can I search the ground or only like containers or... I do not know what the hell I'm going to be looking for like items within containers and stuff. So this is what I really want. I can always appreciate the old aesthetics of older games. Like, this looks, even though this is like isn't as graphically impressive as modern games, this has like a certain charm to it that I can really appreciate. Mom was saying that you might have come from a faraway place. I guarantee it, considering I wasn't here as a small child. Or, well, okay, finally! We have a character that's not fucking deaf and mute, so that I can, instead of saying, we're gonna assume the character is ourself, which is gonna be better with once we get into Dishonored 2, and even, we're probably gonna play as Emily at least. We should probably play the Dishonored games a couple times. We'll play Emily the first time through on the second game. But Corvo at least talks in the second game, even if you're playing as him. Faye also talks. He's not a silent protagonist. We don't have to say us, we anymore. Alright, I thought someone had put the dog in my room real quick, but I guess not. Anyway. But yeah, Faye is a character. He has a voice. That's good. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, so he's gonna fly back home whenever what you wanted or something. Alright, well, I don't know what... You have anything to say? Kind of think what I should plant next. Sure. This is the... No, that's the kid we need to talk to. Alright, who are you? You sell, something? No, that's just a cart. I guess it's to be expected, though. One of life's biggest events. Okay, so if we're locked into a conversation, that means this is a conversation actually worth paying attention to, or if we don't get locked in, it's just like, you're gonna run away, who cares? One of the villagers born, raised, married, lived out the rest of their lives here. There must be someone having this and that, but I've been thinking from time to time, like, you want to go out and explore the world. I were born a man so I could travel the world and live an ever-changing life. So the tradition here is the women just stick around and the men can sometimes go out. No, of course not. You mean it? Well, this looks like an old lady. I need to say that to me. Here, this is my very own homemade aquasol. Our bear cows. Sure. I see the bear cow is approving. Okay, so we went... no, wait. Which house did we go into? This one? Yeah, this one. To the right. Are you a merchant? What are you? Hello, tomorrow's... yes. No. Dialogue boxes are gonna go over each other. I told you not to step on my food. I hope a handsome prince... soon... Yeah, shut up. Alright, what if I talk to you over on this side? He's asleep. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure if we have, can we jump up there? Can we jump up there? If we can walk away from the dialogue box, I think it's... Are you here to see Alice? Actually, the customer wouldn't let any men in to see the bride today. You can be an exception. Well, that was actually relevant. Is this the shop? This is the yeah, although they don't have much of a selection. But again, we're out in the country, so we can't complain too much. Oh, you can always complain. I do not notice the difference between a run and a non-run. Mountain path ahead, beware of HP gobbling hobgobs. Those wishing to see the doctor on the mountaintop should proceed with courage into it. Why the hell would you stick the doctor up there? Idiots. The back door. We get some, like, treasure in here or something? Like a treasure chest? We're behind the counter, I see. Hello. That's the back door. Go around and come in through the front door. Is there... I've been kicked out. Can I get anything? No? Okay, well, whatever. Fine. You kicked me out, but there wasn't anything in here, so fair enough. We're here to steal everyone's items. We'll talk to that kid in a second. Let's go into the inn real quick. Let's go upstairs. Let's go... Whoop. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, are we going outside? Can we go on top of the roof? Child, tell me something. Beyond the Black Forest lies the great kingdom of Ave. Got a big capital city with lots of people living there. My father's working somewhere in Ave? Sure. So my father's going to come pick Mother and me up so we can all live together in Ave. Please come home soon. Sure. This is the town that was getting killed in the scene where we were in the gear, right? I wonder how he's doing. Oh, this is the mother of that girl who was just talking. You know, the fact that you have a jump button is actually kind of nice. Alright, any of you say anything interesting? You get through the Black Moon Forest, the south of here, you'll find the kingdom. Yep. They're just... Shut up! Stop talking. Alright. Do any of you have anything relevant to say? Oh, we're actually locked into this conversation. You got a prom boy? No, go for it. Yeah, oh, wait. So based on the fact that we got something out of the lady when we told her what she wanted to hear. I don't know, drinking won't help matters. Shut up, what would you know? You don't know how I feel. I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't want to know, damn it. Well, no, wait up, boy. I'll give you this. Take it. What is that? Oh, Faye's finally saying something. A little bit. I have no use for it. Don't worry about it. Just take it. What are we getting? Nobody knows the depths of the sea or a teardrop shed by a mermaid. A mermaid tear. What? Oh, wait, no. Right. Not start. Square. Whatever. An item, I assume? It shines like a jewel. Alright. I guess. Anything important to say? Did I talk to you? Tremendous speed to get through the Black Moon Forest, all those dangerous beasts and fearsome fire-eating lizards. Fire-eating lizards? Wouldn't they be fire-breathing lizards? I'm about fire-eating. Better if you don't go near the place. Have you heard the latest rumors? It said that in the southern desert of Ave, there's buried treasure there's buried treasure all over the place. So in the desert, I assume we can, like, examine the ground to find stuff. Fire Emblem all over again, huh? Hundreds of people who are trying to strike it rich by digging everywhere. Single strike can make you totally rich. Got anything to say? Oh, I ain't got any drinks for kids, you know. Come back when you're older, alright? Again, he looks like he's in his early 20s. I can see it. There's a dark and icy wind that blows where you're going. Foreshadowing, kind of. We already know that stuff is bad is going to happen. Nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. No one will be able to escape from it, but you and only you must eventually face up to that dark wind. Alright. Just kidding. No, well... Yeah, well, it's true anyway, whether you want to pretend you're saying something profound or not. We'll talk to the kid in a second. We gotta go talk to the kid, and we gotta talk to Alice. General store is being run by a child. I mean, fair enough. Who am I to judge? Anything in these, barrels I can steal? Do you have anything to say? Awis? Maweed? Sure, I'll wait. Alright, well, yeah, I don't appreciate this, spelling. Stick a needle in your eye. Yeah. Alright, can you give me something then? Don't forget our promise. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to encourage a small child, but I was hoping for an item, you know? Gotta take everything we can get. Yeah. I don't know why I went outside. I should see if walking out of a door cancels dialogue. Welcome. The big day is finally approaching, huh? Alice and Timothy's wedding is tomorrow. I'm getting them a stamina drink of courage and love. What do you think? I gotta get them a present here. We're the only shop in town, you know? Alright, yeah, bye. Rose Soul restores, Ether points, right? Omega Soul restores... A full energy point, ether point, and HP point restore at the beginning of the game. Huh? And it's only 50. Now, let me make a guess. This town is gonna get destroyed. We know that, because I'm assuming that village that we saw in the cutscene with the gears was the same village as this one. So, eventually, probably sooner than later, this village is gonna get blown up, and then we're not gonna have access to the shop anymore, and we go find shops with other Omega Souls that are gonna be way more expensive. I don't know. Wait, was there a left and right arrow? Oh, to buy more. Yeah. I guess I want to see if we need weapons, but not yet. Thanks again. I didn't have anything. Alright, who should we talk to first? Lady who's getting married, Alice, or child whose name I already forgot? I guess let's talk to the kid. Hey, what did you want? Dan. Okay, oh good. Faye, you ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding, so what I want to talk to you about is exactly that, Alice's marriage. You want me to break them up? To be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. Okay. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'll be glad to. Gonna say anything? It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook, and this is just between you and me. She's well endowed too. Really? That's what you're gonna... Interesting train of thought you have. So come on, go for it. Let's do it. That's crazy. Alright, I see Faye doesn't talk super often. What are you talking about? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Are they gonna be party members? Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that... But if you can change your mind, come and talk to me. No. Let's go talk to Alice then. Where is she? Can I steal your stuff? I assume it's not her, right? This looks like another maid or mother or something. Who are you? Or, oh, right. So, with her, Alice's uncle in the other house, so her aunt, assumably her parents are dead. Hello, have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. Alice's, time flies. It's already been 10 years since my brother and his wife. There you go. Best to raise the two children in their place. But now, as far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say my job is done. I know Timothy will take good care of her from here on. So left is Dan. I'm gonna have a hard time raising him to adulthood. Yeah, he seems like a troublemaker. No stuff to steal I can find. Let's go talk to our pal Alice. This lady. Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh, Faye, you startled me. Very traditional looking. I just finished it. It took more work than I expected. It's one of those things where like everyone has to make their own wedding dress. Again, this is like a world of technology, and we're living in this like, dingy old village with farmers and like people with like old traditional like Middle Ages stuff. Like why? Why? Like that doesn't seem likely. You did a good job there. Look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. Uh-oh. What is it? Oh, nothing. So they both obviously like each other still to some degree. But anyway. Oh yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? Yes, he was out there being annoying. Bragging is all bragging. I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah, what kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping he could go borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Finally, some technology! Some lights from Dr. Uzuki and on the mountain peak. Again, why would you have him up there? If that's all it is, I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I possibly couldn't. Listen, I got nothing else better going on. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such a delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some Yui's cooking if I go to the Doc's place. That's my Faye. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. I need a weapon. Wait, huh? Is there something else you want me to get from Satan? It's not that. Have you ever thought about things this way? Oh, nice dress, by the way. Now this is like 2D sideways. If you had only been born in this village, and if we had known each other earlier on... Yeah, okay, so is Timothy gonna get killed, and then this girl's not gonna have a husband anymore? I don't know. We're just making wild predictions from those. I assume they're both gonna die, or maybe she'll die and then Timothy comes with us. Oh, it's nothing, I'm sorry. Well, I think I'd better get going now. Oh, okay. Be careful on that mountain path, and give my regards to Dr. Uzuki. Wait. If Faye is supposed to be some kind of monk, from what my impression is, maybe he just punches people. That would be fine. Is this fate? What is? I feel so foolish. Who am I kidding? Can I go now? Thanks. Get me out of here. Let's go up the mountain path and punch some goblins in the face. Give them a bloody nose. All right. Away. This way was the way, right? I think. Do we have to? Do we go on the world map, or do we go right into like where we're supposed to be going? We go right into where we're supposed to be going. Okay. So are enemies random encounters, or are they? I wasn't moving. What was that? Okay. Why was that jackal all the way over there? Also, these guys didn't attack. So we have chi, obviously. Guided shot. Ball of chi attack. Let's go enter. Seems pretty cool, I guess. Oh no, I've been punched. So they're like little plant things. So we can go if we go to bend. Oh wait, energy points were down there in the bottom left, like 1 of 3 or something. So we can go like that, and then like that. Yeah. And it might take a little bit of time getting used to how this system works. But yeah, our main characters are martial artists. I guess that's a bit different, instead of just some bog standard warrior. Item game, Hob Jerky. Okay. Sign. Walking course, watch out for the cliffs. This way, doctor's house, right after the bridge. Walking course? What the fuck does that mean? Let's go. Alright, well, might as well save, since, we've had a lot of conversation we just kind of had to get through, though I feel like a lot of it we didn't really need to do. We were just running around, still getting ourselves acquainted with the game, obviously. Overwrite, yes. Hey, that's the same as the energy point gauge in the battle. Right, real quick. Hob Jerky, non-battle. Also, what the hell does ally sigil mean? But sure. Alright, I guess we go to the doctor's house. Is where we want to go. Ooh, is that a chest? Dr. Uzuki's house is over the bridge and up to the north. Oh, there's a kid up there, I think. Hello. How's it? Oh. Oh, okay, so he's stretching. I didn't like showing his butt to the enemy. I was like, that's a bit strange, but sure. Okay. So we go. Wait, so this just one-shot him? It missed. Okay. So, we take out the jackal, because he's annoying. I wonder if we can do 3 light attacks. HP absorb. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Apachoom, Apachoom, Apachoom. 3-hit combo. Doesn't kill him. Oh, it did kill him. Okay, never mind. So we're way faster than these guys, obviously. So we get to do like 2 actions before they're able to do anything. But the wolf is quicker. But this is an interesting system, huh? So yeah, we get now. I'm learning that we can now input our combo, like little attack combo strings, in a quick succession, and then it plays out. Level up, yay! +5, +1, +1, +1. 2 Hob Jerky. Well, hey, at least we'll have items to heal ourselves out in the field. You're gonna tell me to jump? Let the edge from rain recently. You're alright, Frame. You can do a big jump and get across. I'm too scared. It's easy. Watch me. Say hello to the doctor for me. Nope. Shut up. Don't talk to me again. Yep, okay. We're on the left side this time. What's with, like, this multiple, like, tiered battle arena? Is it just aesthetic or what? Alright, are you dead, Wolf? Oh, did we, like, ambush them or something? Total damage 15. Good enough for me. But yeah, we have, like, attack bars. So far, I think the system will be pretty good once we have more options. Obviously, right now we're at the beginning of the game, so we're gonna be dealing with less options, which is fine. You shouldn't have everything right off the bat. This was just... Oh. This way? What the hell is this way? God damn it. I feel like I'm getting random encounters. Is it time-based, what your random encounters are? So I imagine that the heavier the attack, the more likely it is to miss. So if we do a bunch of light attack, we're probably guaranteed to get a hit in. But obviously these little hobgobs are easy to kill. Where did it say? Does it tell you how much till next level on the screen? I forget. It did tell you in the thing. Whoop, this way. Can they get random? Okay, I messed up my jump there because I think the random encounter happened. But let's go. Kill the wolf. He's not a problem to me. Maybe it's like these guys can't jump across the cliff, and so that means like as long as I fight enemies over here, they can't attack me. That'd be cool. Combo him. Go with your martial arts. I mean, I really like it. It's cool. Like that. This main character guy is like a bare-handed fist fighter. It's great. Abajou, abaja. Get punched in your little round face. It's funny. Like, does it say how much till next level? No. But it does say in the menu. Damn it. Can you not do that again? Don't. There we go. Alright, this way. That is a chest down there, right? Or something? Now, can we fall off the cliff? So what if I defend? So he'll come in and do almost no damage. Go with the old combo again. Okay, so I was able to confirm my theory. Those enemies cannot jump across the cliff, so we can obviously. So will there be like different battle arenas where it's like a lot of enemies on each side, and we have characters that we're gonna have to like shift between different arenas? That would be a cool system. I guess we'll see as we progress. I know there's definitely gonna be more party members to this main guy. So anyway, chest. What? Already again? New viewer who did some similar. I see Xenogears. I click. Oh well. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed, I'm playing Xenogears. First time playing it. So, you know, don't really know what's going on, but we're rolling with it. I did read. I have the physical game, and I did read the manual, so I basically know what's in the manual. There was some story stuff in here that I had rated, like the character stuff. So really, that's all I know is like the controls. And I've so far only been making assumptions about stuff that might happen. We'll see how realistic any of those predictions were. Oh, hand level again. No money. The enemies aren't giving me any money. You have 6 playthroughs of these games. Well, that's again, good endorsement, good endorsement. So just I guess I mentioned this before, but so my experience with the Xeno games is I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Real quick, I'll pause it because I think it's time-based random encounters. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I have not played any other Xeno game. I don't know anything about any other Xeno game. Okay, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has like a gacha mechanic, and Xenoblade Chronicles X takes place on like Earth, and Xenosaga is probably the one I don't know anything. Okay, Xenogears and Xenosaga, I don't know anything about them. But like I know a tiny like a thing or two here about X, 2, and 3. But Xenoblade Chronicles 1, of any game I've ever played, is probably one of my favorite stories in video games of all time. So I'm excited to play every other Xeno game. So, good play. And I was like, well, we might as well start with Xenoblade, Xenogears on stream, since I like to, start from a progression of a series of games. So yeah. So far it's not been bad. Nothing super exciting yet. I guess the opening cutscene was interesting, but it didn't really tell me much about what was going on, which I suppose we'll learn later. So I've only ever played Xenosaga for like 30 hours. That's about it. I think the only connecting threads between was philosophy. Oh yeah. I do know that the Xeno games are all like different universes. I know that Xenogears doesn't have any connections. And then like obviously all 3 Saga games are like one story, and then Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 are all in the same world. And then Xenoblade Chronicles X is something else. I don't know. We'll play it again. I'll definitely play them all eventually. But I always say I don't play all of the games in the series back to back to back to back. I like to play a wide variety of stuff. Especially JRPGs, I feel like, because JRPGs take a while to beat. So I don't want to get, like, so to speak, bogged down into a JRPG series too long. Ooh, actually, I feel like, I haven't had any indication that I should have my camera in the top right. Let's put it in the top bottom right again. I'll need to put it back in the top right when we play Dishonored again tomorrow. Get that out of here. All right, let's consume a, nope, right. I wish we'll start. It's probably the best to spread out the series like it. Yeah, one of the things I've learned is, I always say, when anyone new joins, in my description, you'll see a YouTube channel. I don't really care about like getting subscribers or views on YouTube or anything. It's just there's an archive of all my streams, so you can go see what all the games I've played before are. What I've learned through playing games, watching TV shows, movies, books, any like form of media, do not binge stuff. Do not watch every season of a show. Do not play every game in the series. You will burn yourself out. That's why my variety of gaming is very wide, because I don't want to burn out on any series. I want to play a game and let that game kind of sit in my mind for a while, especially if it's a game that I haven't played before. There's a bunch of games obviously we played already on stream, and those are games I already know and I'm familiar with, but I haven't played them in a long time. But if I let a game like sit there and like coalesce, it gives me a more firmer foundational like thought process on the game before I get on to the sequel. So anyway, let's get that hob jerky. Fill ourselves back up. Okay. Anyway, on to the doctor's house. Let's see if he has does he have the gear we saw at the beginning cutscene, or the second cutscene really, the in-engine cutscene we'll call it. It's an extremely admirable approach to media. I fully agree with it. Listen, as someone who I mentioned before, the thing that really finally brought my attention to this is I watched Gundam. And as someone who's obviously playing Xenogears, I like old stuff. So I'm willing to play an old PS1 game. I've watched the original Gundam stuff, back from like the original one that came out like 79, and then the sequel one, Zeta Gundam, and I watched Double Zeta, and I watched blah, 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 blah. So basically what I did is I binged from original Gundam to everything that came out before Victory Gundam. And then I started watching Victory Gundam. When I started watching Victory Gundam, I was burnt out. I have not watched Gundam since, and I blame myself because I'm like, I want to go and keep watching Gundam stuff, but I just burnt through 3 50-episode anime, a movie, 2 OVAs, and War in the Pocket and Stardust Memory. and an F-91, which was okay. I watched anyway, but I watched way too much Gundam stuff all at once, and I was like, after that, I was like, we cannot. I haven't done it a lot, but I've done it a couple times with certain things. Never again. I will never again do something like that. It's a terrible idea. So I need to go back and Gundam to go watch Victory Gundam at some point. But and definitely got burned out of Gundam. Okay, so, hey, like a flying saucer or something, a flying rotary helicopter, crab-legged thing. Anyway, I guess we can go into the back house first, see if there's anything in here. This looks important. Probably. We'll probably be back here later. Turn this thing on. It's like the weather generator. Who knows? Probably not. It's a something. It looks old and rusted though, for all that it's worth. Man, I'm still... The fact that I found those 2 Aqua Souls in those barrels at the beginning of the game is really putting my mind at ill ease, because I want to click on everything now to see if I'm not missing anything. There's a staircase up here. There's no good. There's multiple doors. There are 4 doors. A ladder. Any stuff we can steal? Any items we can nab? Any... No? Okay. Well. A telescope. Can we click on it? You want to look through the telescope? Yeah, sure, why not? Can we go look up into space? Check the garden? No. Okay, so we can, like, click on the ground, huh? Oh, this just gives us a World of the View map. Or, World of the View map. No, it gives us a view of the world map. Now, it's supposed to be like the curvature of the planet or whatever. No, it's just the thing isn't loading in, and as you can see, pop in right there. It doesn't go very far, this telescope. But whatever. I did go into the world map for a second. I saw like some snow village to the northwest. Right, where's the exit? Yes, go back down, please. I wish the dialogue boxes were faster, because I'm no doubt I'm gonna read them. I just want all the text on the screen at once. It would be better that way. Alright, yeah, check the garden, you say. Where was that? Over... here? Wait, I thought I did see a garden. Where the hell did that go? Like this thing? Like these barrels? Flower beds. Yeah, wait, I did click on those. There's something here, too. Jump in, get up all in their business. Found some birdseed. Oh, tried a little bit, but it didn't taste very good. Why would you do that? So, like... Oh, do I have to jump on top of it? That's... Okay, wait. Let's do it from this angle so that we, Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, a little... Okay. Okay, oh, there we go. Midori's ring. Put the ring away secretly. We've stolen someone's ring, I see. It was just behind them. Is it an equipment thing? No. Items. Is it like there's like a key item place or something? Gear? It's a hidden key item that pays off way, way later. Okay. Well, sure, I guess that's cool. Alright, let's go in these other upstairs. Well, this one, I suppose. Oh, a chest. Let me open it. No. Let me get it. Give it to me. No. Maybe I have to be given permission to get this. What is that sound effect? I hear something. Oh, there's another door here. No, wait, that's just a window. I thought it was another door. Technically, it's a small door. Not really. Alright, this door then. Oh, we have let the chicken out. Hello, chicken. Oh. We actually can't go in here. Okay, well. So now there's 2 downstairs doors, or 3? Just 2? Just 2. All right, I assume the barrel version is the one we have to go in, so we'll go into this one first. I do like the camera controls in this game. It's quite nice. Oh, do these both lead to the same place? Assumably. Yeah, okay, so there's just 2 different entrances. Fair enough. Yeah, so we have some random ring now, and that we've tucked away secretly, that will, maybe be important. Who knows? That's one of these things. I'm always willing to replay games on stream, but I don't plan on looking stuff up. I never plan on looking stuff up in a first stream of a game unless I really am stuck for some reason. There are certain games I can think of where that's going to be the case, but if someone who's more familiar with the game and comes and is like, oh, here's like a little thing that's not really a spoiler or anything, just go like check this spot. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't really mind being told that kind of stuff. Is this the doctor person? Oh, Faye, welcome. Hello, Yui. Where's Doc? Oh, it's not. No, it was like Dr. Zoo, some Japanese. Well, technically Yui's like a Japanese sounding name, but some other Japanese sounding name. Start with like a Z or something. My husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. I didn't see him out there. I believe in breadcrumbs and not flowers. That's a great way to put it, actually. Breadcrumbs. Exactly. Again, with like the fact that I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, that's a good way to put it, because playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 without getting spoiled to what happens in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is a great experience, and I imagine this game will also be a great experience, and there's other games that'll definitely be like that. There are certain games I try to avoid spoilers on, and there are certain games I don't try to. Like, I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, and that's a game I'll get around to at some point. I haven't been really avoiding Tears of the Kingdom stuff, but I haven't really been, like, actively pushing Tears of the Kingdom stuff away from me, because I'm like, it's like the story doesn't matter, and like there's gonna be shrines and there's stuff and there's I don't care. And more it's the experience of going and finding stuff, and I'm not gonna keep any of that stuff to memory. But plot beats for a plot game like this, I definitely want to try to avoid. So, my husband is taking with the junk out in the backyard. I should have guessed. Doesn't he ever get sick of playing with that stuff? Well, he's a mechanic, so I'd assume so. Also, not touch Tears of the Kingdom. I also try to resist any content as well. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, because once I started streaming consistently, I basically at this point almost exclusively play games, besides like a couple like play everyday games on stream. So I'm not going to play Tears of the Kingdom until I play it on stream, and I'm not going to play Tears of the Kingdom on stream until I play Breath of the Wild on stream, and I'm not going to play Breath of the Wild on stream until I play a bunch of other Zelda games on stream. Probably not all of the Zelda games. We'll play Breath of the Wild before we've played all of them. Based on the fact that I know one of the things necessary to 100% the Minish Cap, we'll probably play Minish Cap last, because that sounds fucking miserable. I've never played Minish Cap, but dedication. Oh, there's a quick. I need to probably go and edit some stuff in the about section in the bottom of my stream. But one of the things I'll always say is I am a lover of all games, basically. If there's a game, I will play it, unless it's not like some like licensed garbage, like trying to think, like some movie licensed game made by some really stupid company that doesn't have any heart and soul put it. But if it's a game that's part of an established series, or even like a solo game that is made with actual intent and well purpose put into it, I plan to play it. Every game deserves its time in the sun. Ensuring that Breath of the Wild comes first, I totally get. The other one, Shrug, kind of optional. Well, again, Zelda is one. There's certain series where I want to play in a certain order. Zelda is a series where I'm like, that's a little more up in the air. I don't plan to play everything before I play Breath of the Wild, but there are certain ones I want to play before Breath of the Wild. I probably want to play all the 3D Zelda games before I play Breath of the Wild. The only Zelda game I played on stream is Ocarina of Time. So the other games I'd still have to play are Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, which is not that many games, realistically. There's all the 2D Zelda games, which we'll also play, but I definitely want to play all the 3D Zelda games before we play Breath of the Wild, is I think the way I'd want to go about it. I think I do want to play a 2D Zelda next, though, so we played Ocarina of Time, which I think is a good place to, like, start with Zelda, and then play a good 2D Zelda next, so, like, I don't know. What's a good standalone 2D Zelda? I guess Link to the Past is a good place to start there. I'll go out into the backyard and see if I can find them. Alright, little girl, what do you have to tell me? Hi, Midori, is there a nice day to play outside? How about we feed the birds later? Okay, so speaking of characters, she looks way older in her picture than what she actually assumably should look like. Oh, is she a shy child? Can I steal any of your stuff? Nah, whatever. Get me out of here. Alright, so has Mr. Doctor Guy spawned back here now? I assume he's in this little shop, but let's just run around the back here real quick. Okay, yeah, let's go in here. Oh, where are you, Doc? Alright, he just blew something up like a fool. What's going on? This is no good. Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why their intervention strat. Oh, he's up there. Doc, so what? That's where you were. Oh, this was the guy who was in the second cutscene, not the animated one, the in-engine one. I actually still haven't gotten to Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess. Majora's Mask might be my favorite Homemaker. I maybe got 20 hours into, but it's not for some reason. So I played every 3D Zelda game, except for Wind Waker and except for Tears of the Kingdom. I played every other one. To not 100% completion, but I think some games on the stream I want 100% and some I don't. It really depends. I do think I want to 100% every Zelda game. It does seem, because Zelda games aren't the hardest to 100%, except for the Minish Cap, because it has a fucking, like, gacha game thing. You have to play it for one of the heart pieces, I know. I haven't played the Minish Cap, but I know that heart piece exists, and I'm terrified of having to do it. I do think Zelda's a series of games where 100%ing them isn't that big of a deal. So I think that is a game series, and we 100% in Ocarina of Time, so might as well do it for the other ones, huh? The only problem is that, so basically that means that Minish Cap is gonna suck because of one specific heart piece. Breath of the Wild is gonna suck because there's 900 Korok seeds, and assumably Tears of the Kingdom is also gonna suck because it's gonna have something to a similar manner. I know that Koroks are also in Tears of the Kingdom, I've heard. I don't know to what regard. I just know they're there. Oh good, more Koroks. Anyway, good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all this way up here? Or up there? I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Oh, and that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Isn't that concerning, then, if explosions happen a lot? As long as you get 90%, that's good enough. Nonsense like getting completely full stacks of every collectible in Breath of the Wild, like diamonds is silly. Oh, full, yeah, no, that I would... I don't know if that's really considered 100%ing. I would just say, like, get all the heart pieces, like, in any Zelda game, get all the heart pieces, get all of, like, the side quest stuff done. Like, Majora's Mask, get all the masks, which actually you can get all the heart pieces, you have to get all the masks. In Ocarina of Time, get all the golden Skulltulas, like Breath of the Wild, get all the Korok seeds, get all the pictures, so you can just buy all of them. At least get all the armor sets. I don't know about upgrading all of the armor sets, but at least get all the armor sets. Stuff like that. Anyway, could you wait a while? I just was about to. I was just about ready to call a day. Oh yes, there's something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look? Okay, Doc, I will, but please hurry up. It will get dark before you know it. Alright, the gold thing I said. We feel similar, it would seem. Now, what's this thing? This is what Doc was talking about. Yeah, I came in here before. What's so interesting about it? It's a golden box that started... Oh, a statue. Very, like, a holy-looking symbol. You got the sun and the moon on the left and the right, and then, like, some angelic figures next to another sun in the top. What is this? It's a big, elaborate music box. Well, you know, nothing super exciting. It's, like, releasing gas or something, though, or sparkles, or I don't know. I've heard it before somewhere. Ah, Mr. Amnesiac, is this gonna touch a memory? What do you think? Not bad, huh? Did the doctor guy make this? What's his name again? Satan. Hello again, Faye. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Yeah, what's the deal with... Did you make this or did you find it? Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Well, no, it's like something that's pretty good at triggering memories. I wouldn't call that strange. It's just something that happens. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten. Regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins and is still under repair. Seems to be working to me. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. Long ago, people would listen to this melody just as we are doing now. At times, they would have been cheered up, while at times they would have been made to cry. This does sound like more of a sad song, honestly. By the way, what brings you here today? No, I was here to get a camera and some lights. This game loves using Christian iconography and Norse mythology nouns all over the place. Oh, did he use a Norse mythology term? Well, Christian iconography I can definitely see in this, but I missed, if there was a Norse mythology noun, I missed that. Get ready? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you. Maybe Seitan, whatever that is, maybe that's a Norse name. Oh yes, her wedding is tomorrow, right? I might be able to recognize it. I know what, like, Norse characters look like old Norse characters. And obviously, like, there's fucking, like, the Norse mythology, like, gods, like Thor, Odin, people. I remember, they will come eventually. Oh, okay, so not quite right yet. Well, as we had better get them ready then. This guy's, like, younger than I would have thought he would have been. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I still have some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? The girl who wouldn't talk to me? Alright, take your time, Doc. I'll go ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Why? I thought they said she was a good cook. Doc, I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. Well, you know, it's like a nice song, I suppose. Not, like, exciting or anything, but it has a very, like, soothing effect to it. That may just be because you have someone living inside of you. Okay, that seems like a suspicious line to utter, Mr. Dr. Man, considering the fact that he was there in that cutscene with the two gears fighting in the burning village. This guy probably knows more than what he's letting on. I'd assume... Hey, maybe this is the guy who was carrying us in the hood. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago before he became a part of you. Oh, are we talking about reincarnation then? Maybe not. Well, you know, our Faye guy, our main character, he's like an artist, like he paints stuff, so maybe he appreciates music. Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? It might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition. As the son of a man. Or as the son of man. Oh, okay. So is our main character like another bioweapon, like that girl with the purple hair who was without clothes in that opening cutscene that was animated? Your sus radar is gonna ping with Seitan left and right. Well, yeah, he seems like shit. So probably what so based I don't really want to say anything on the stream. I don't know if you played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but this guy would probably, if I had to compare him to a character in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I'd reckon he probably would be like, shit, what's his name? The guy with the bandana on his head, who's like Shulk's father figure. Not Mumkar. The other one. The guy who was with Mumkar and Dunban in the opening cutscene section of the game. How did I forget his name? Whatever that guy's name is. The guy with the headband, and who's with Dunban and Mumkar at the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And he's also there at the village at the beginning of the game, too. Well, anyways, I suppose I better adjust the gyro at least. Huh? This game is gonna slow drip you lore and backstory info. It takes a long while for the curtain to go, to pull back. Well, I assume this is a long game. I don't know how long, but it has 2 discs for a PS1 game. Oh, the statue is about to explode. Or it's just vibrating? Or it just broke. Okay, well. So much for that. This cannot be. Is this an omen? Now what is going to happen? The angel statue broke. That's no good. That was good. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Oh, wait, Faye. Yeah, Faye. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, Faye. Oh, can I ask a question, actually? Because I was talking about this earlier before you joined the stream. When I talk to an NPC, and then I'm able to walk away when they're talking, is there a reason to continue to stand there and listen to them talk? Because most of the time I will go up to an NPC and they start talking to me, but I'm able to walk away. So I assume the NPCs you're able to walk away from are unimportant NPCs to talk to. I'd assume. The ones that you're locked into place are the ones that are actually relevant to anything. Because I got that angel tier from talking to that drunkard. So maybe that's important somehow. It doesn't tell me what it does really in the item description. It just says the tier of an angel, mermaid tier. Not really, just immersion. Oh, okay. So, yeah, the guys we can walk away from don't really matter. Good. We could ignore them, but if they say something interesting, we could pay attention. I'll bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning myself. It does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Or I haven't heard that line before. That's alright. By me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui Midori. Good night. We're looking forward to tomorrow's wedding. It's gonna get crashed. And this girl's still not talking. Is she mute or something? Did you lose her tongue? Like, physically or metaphorically? Good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it's so dark. What's wrong, Doc? There's nothing to worry about. Well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, down the mountain we go. Sure. We gonna run into something on the way back? Probably. Was the bridge gonna collapse out from underneath me? No, not quite, but almost it seemed like that was gonna happen. Is there like an earthquake? Or... oh, is the spaceship that we saw in the opening cutscene gonna crash? Nope, that was a gear. Those are 3 more gears. So is the village burning down going to happen right now? Giants? No, they're big well, technically giants, yes. Doc, some flying objects went toward Lahan. So you saw them too. Judging by their shadows, there appear to be a group of gears from our neighbor country, Kislev. Those were gears? And the village is burning. Good stuff. Alright, oh no, they're headed directly for Lahan. The ones I just saw? Let us make haste. Right. Alright, well. Am I gonna get some random encountered? Wait, did I see Satan running? But in front of me? Okay, wait, we should probably save. Seems like a smart idea. And like the game said itself, and plus I already knew. I hear like dialogue in the background, like something like talked over an announcement radio or something. Overwrite this. Are we gonna get to do gear combat? Because I know it's probably gonna be different based on how the manual will talk about. I didn't really read the gear section, but it looked like it was gonna be different controls and stuff. So maybe you still get to do combos in the gear. We get to do giant robot martial arts. All right, yeah, this is the starting cutscene. Lahan's on fire. Why are they attacking this village? It doesn't seem to pose much of a threat to me. Maybe terror tactics? Maybe. It's a pretty small looking village, though. Threatening skull robot masks, huh? Alice, Timothy. Dr. Azuki? Faye. This effect is a little, it's funny. I imagine if you have, like, motion sickness, this effect would get you a bit queasy. Fortunately, I don't have that, but I can imagine. Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you all okay? Yes, really? Well, I suppose these two are okay, but I imagine other people are dead. But it's Dan. We can't find him. Maybe I should have told him that I'd try to intervene between their marriage, but at the end of the day. I'll go look at one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. No, Timothy, wait. You, Alice, and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to a safer location. Such as... you know I can't just leave Dan behind. Timothy. I understand how you feel, but leave the rest to me, Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. But... It's just as Doc says, the two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he has already evacuated and is waiting for you. I guess you're right. I still see some people walking around in the background. Okay, Alice, let's let Dr. Izuki and Faye handle it from here. Yes, okay. Thank you, Doctor. I assume this Doctor guy is also competent at fighting. I love your critical thinking. The reason for the attack will come quite soon. Well, so... I played a lot of video games, and I'm pretty much aware of, like, how plots are supposed to go. And, like, once you have a basic understanding of, like, plot elements, and, like, okay, also the distinction between how the Japanese tell stories and how, like, the West, like, you know, the United States, Europe, like, Canada, like, places basically, Europe and, like, any, like, British colonial previous nation, like, Commonwealth nation maybe would be a better word, and then the United States, tell stories. There's a very big distinction. And once you've seen a bit of Japanese storytelling, you start to pick up some consistencies between stuff. Now, it's not always true, but there is a certain familiarity that you start to acquire. Please look out for Dan. Yeah, don't worry. If he still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him. Now, both of you, hurry. I will go check inside the houses to see if there's anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay? I think he can handle himself, based on the fact that I'm assuming there's more to him than meets the eye. You too, Faye. Alright, what are we specifically looking for? Okay, can I move? A lot of flashing lights. Oh, speaking of things, epilepsy would also be... Yeah, don't walk into the fire. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, hey, that's the robot we had control of. So how are we gonna get control of it is the question. Can I move yet? Please? Hello? Whoa. Okay. Again, why are you attacked? Who's dead? Wait, the pilot's dead. How? Help the pilot die. Are we having a memory blast? Oh, a cutscene. I might have to turn the volume up again. Because I remember this being really quiet last time. Give me a second. Turn volume up. I guess I'm just gonna leave the volume thing open so that when it switches between cutscene and this. Oh, for a second I was like, is that a lady or just a guy with long hair? But that was very clearly a male voice. Again, he looks like he doesn't... I don't know, how old is he supposed to be? He looks older in his like, sprite model. But in the cutscene, he looks a bit younger. It's hard to say. All right, we can turn the volume back down a little bit. There we go. Are we gonna force that guy out of the cockpit? Huh? Faye? Wait, Faye! Seems like a brain blast. Or a memory blast or something. We're in the gear. It's mine now. Yes! Once again, we're playing Armored Core, even though we're not playing Armored Core. Gotta love giant robots, right? Do not do this, Faye. You must not fight here. Faye! Now, this has more of a Gundam feel, honestly. I'm gonna say who was in the cockpit. No? Not really. Okay, my guess is, oh, the kid. It was either, okay, my assumption is it's not much of a spoiler, it adds to the mystery. Okay, so listen, I think it's either the kid, or he's going crazy and there was no one actually there. It's not someone we knew. Linguistic modifier enabled. Fuel attack level. Booster off, power output 40, hyper mode 0%, armor loss 0%, agility level 10. Identified. Lamb, Ignis, Dialects. No piloting experience. Easy mode set. Synchronizing input interface with pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot. Combat mode about to enter combat. 12,000 units of fuel, or 1,200 units of fuel left. Utilize combat ring in upper left of screen to select attack. Then, why X and A, or triangle, square, and X buttons to commence with auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage differs with type of attack. Charge restores 30 fuel units. We can just stand still to charge our fuel. Okay. Warning, enemy gears are now preparing to attack. Terminating help mode. Alright. Ether machine? Guided shot. We can still do this. I mean, sure, why not? Let's ether shot them. Watch out! T-blast, go! A bit more impressive than when he does it by hand. 60 damage. The Musha Bark 100. Ha, you missed? How? Are you an idiot? Okay, that guy hit. Oop, wait, what? Special options, escape, charge. There's a lot more options here, huh? Those special options. I don't have any. Alright, attack. Okay. Wacha. We only get to do one attack? The bar fills up a lot slower when it's gonna be about to be a couple guys' turns to do stuff. Alright, let's try this one. 130 damage, that's pretty good. And he's dead! Now only one guy to worry about. I'm assuming I don't get to keep this gear. This is probably just like a little tutorial sequence that we get. Let's go with the guided shot again. I mean, why not? It's pretty powerful looking. That looks like it should just devastate everything behind him too, honestly. Wait, did that say 62 damage? I guess I should be just doing an X attack instead. Okay, so why did the other guy never hit? Now this guy's hitting every attack. No, I missed. Alright, well, go ahead. Do your attack that takes 10,000 years to go through. This gear has a lot of health, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. We also have way more than enough fuel. Oh, hey, okay, good. We dodged. Oh, I didn't think Furious. So, I'm assuming we'll probably get, like, a gear of our own later. That's a lot of experience. We get, like, 2 levels off of that, or 3. Gold. Oh, yeah, got some gold, finally. So I'm assuming we get our own gears at some point. So, and I'm assuming, also, that gears are not... You don't level up a gear. You build a gear, like Armor Core. So, like, the way you make a gear stronger is through, like, different parts and stuff. Or maybe like, upgrade parts or something. Like, because it's a machine. How the hell do you level up a machine? Right? Anyway, reinforcements, huh? Do I have to fight all these idiots as well? This looks like the cutscene, though. On my right, too. Damn it. How many of them are there? So what, are we like an old pilot? Oh, this guy looks a bit threatening, huh? Hey. Rude. Okay, I guess we're just gonna stand there. We're not gonna do any more robot martial arts. I guess there's no choice but to run. But to fight, well, okay. I don't think it's gonna go well 1-on-5, but sure. I mean, do what you have to. Anything? Hello? Faye, the way you're fighting, this is not good. If he awakens here, alright, yeah, so he's just telling you that he knows everything. So he awakens. I'm assuming there's like some bioweapon. It's always a bioweapon. If it's a human, it's always like some kind of bioweapon, augmented soldier. They've been augmented, like they're like physical abilities enhanced, or they've got like psychic powers or something. It's always something like that. 1v5 is a cinch if you're the chosen one, and I guess so. Doc, I want to know who's the purple hair lady who was after the first animated cutscene, who was standing there naked on the beach, whatever. Dan, what were you doing? Hiding, I suppose. Are you all right? What on earth are you doing here? Do you know how worried Alice and Timothy are? I'm sorry, Dr. Uzaki. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. Why? I couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. Stupid child. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? You're such a sentimental little boy. Let us evacuate to a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after that gear Faye is in. Oh, so was I assume they're attacking this village because this gear, whoever was in it, was running away, and they just happened to land here, so unlucky us. Unfortunate, I know. Faye's inside that monster. He's a natural pilot. Wonder if they have like a unique name for them. Are they just called pilots, or are they like gearers or something? I don't know. Faye's bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Okay. Faye? Interesting way to put it. Come on now, Dan. We better get away from here. Yeah, I'd say getting bound by the cruel, dark destiny of God would be being the protagonist of a JRPG. Dan. Oh, weren't you supposed to get out of here? He's gonna get blown up, isn't he? I knew you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? You gonna get stepped on? I knew someone had to die. I didn't know who, but I was like, someone had to die. Timothy. And... Wait! Don't shoot! Stop it. These people have nothing to do with you. Can they hear him? Like they've got a radio or something? Or like, does your voice get projected? Fighting? We're going into combat again? Timothy. Run. Out of the way, you bastards. Hello? Mr. Bladehead slash Bladewings slash, whatever these guys are. Oh, and I assume this is the guy killing Timothy. Stop it! I said stop it! You know, sometimes it takes a little too long to go between these scenes. It's a little, not really suspenseful, just a bit of more. Oh, another cutscene. Cool. Okay, he's got like a little amulet that is memories something. Is he gonna go crazy? Okay, I'm assuming who was in the robot was like his younger self, because that kind of looked like that. We're blowing everything up. Oh. Okay, so Faye vaporized everyone. Nice. Good job. It's my fault. Whoops. Oh, it's green. Why is it green? Alright, turn the volume back down again. Faye Child was hallucinating in the air. Child Faye was... Yeah. I assume because since he climbed into the gear, it wasn't a real person. And that pretty much seemed likely after seeing, like, himself as a kid with, like, blood splatter on his face and then, like, the hair standing in front of his eyes. Huh? Where am I? The ruins of the village? Well, actually, there's trees here. I'd assume the trees wouldn't have survived either. No, there's some more people left. So, it looked like Alice also got vaporized. Doc. Oh, you finally gained consciousness, hey. I don't see Faye. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee, Timothy, Alice? What did I... Yes. Well, that is... You murderer. Okay, yeah. I was expecting that. Dan. Dan, what do you mean? Faye. It was because you had to go get in that monster. Alice and Timothy. So, if this game goes on for a decent period of time, let's say like there's a time skip, or like we actually this plot takes years to progress, will this kid grow up and end up being someone we have to fight? That'd be cool. I don't know, but it's possible. How have I ever played a game where the plot of the game happens over many years? Because most game plots resolve within like the time frame of like a year, a couple months, something like that. I'm trying to think of any games like that. Have I played anything like that before? Can't think of anything. It'd be cool though. The people of the village are all, well, not all, but a lot of them, I assume. You killed everyone using that monster. He's like, I obviously blacked out or something. Why did you have to fight in the middle of the village? Yeah, you could have lured them away, I suppose, but you probably wasn't thinking clearly. How did you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother? Where mother? Oh, these are like the other people talking. See, I told you, I sense that allowing someone we knew nothing about into our village would spell disaster. Ow, hurts. It hurts. I guess now we gotta leave the village. And they're terrified now. It is understandable, honestly. Murderer, my sister, give me back my sister. And the doctor's like, well, I kind of didn't want this to happen, but like, there's not really much I could do to stop it, and I'm still invested in Faye for some reason. I know some stuff. Dan, there's nothing to be gained from putting the blame on all. Putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, Faye had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But, well, he lost his sister, and I hate you. Yeah, again, understandable. His sister's dead, and probably his uncle and aunt, but I don't know, because they had character models that... Okay, no, the uncle was like a bald guy. The aunt looked like the same as the other adult woman models. It might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. And Faye, it may be a good idea for you to leave this place. Obviously. There's no guarantees that reinforcements from yesterday's unit are not going to come. They will probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I do not think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It is probably best for both you and all the other villagers here. Oh, okay, we're taking them with me? Or, well, they'll probably go somewhere else. I guess you're right, this disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Ave? Ave or Ave? Whatever. I'm sure that the soldiers from yesterday were not from Ave. If you can manage to get to the Ave side, they will not be able to track you down very easily. Alright. I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do you take care now? Alright, well. Sorry for blowing up the village. A lot of heavy guilt to carry, especially when you're not 100% responsible for the tragedy, but still partially convinced you're at fault for your own role. Well, I imagine that, again, another Japanese thing, is people will usually take a lot more guilt onto themselves than you think they ought to, but it'd be understandable to have some guilt, but then there are a lot... Okay, actually, there is a story, I don't really want to talk about it, but because there's certain things I don't want to talk about until it's relevant to talk about on stream. I like to be a suspenseful guy sometimes, but there's a certain story where there's a character who puts all the guilt ever on himself, and he's a fucking idiot. I'm like, please, dear God, you're not at fault for everything. Like, you're one dude. Come on. Then I imagine there's other stories like that, too. I'm just not thinking of them off the top of my head. But there's one story I know specifically that I'm thinking of that. And I typically see it in Japanese games that they're like, it's all my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault. I'm like, I mean, probably, maybe even probably, but like, come on, you at least got to still be a functioning human being and help other people out and, like, be a benefit to society and do the right thing. So don't drag yourself down, Anyway, let's see how that affects this guy, Faye, I guess. We're only just got the realization that he killed a bunch of people. So he could be really guilt-stricken, or he could be only mildly guilt-stricken, or he forgets about it after a little bit. Who knows? You kill everyone with that monster. Are we gonna take it with us? Murderer, my sister, give me back my... Oh, we're just going over again what Dan said. Alright, yeah, let's go. Okay, let's back down to where we went up on the mountain path, right? So this is back towards the village. We get to walk through the ruins of the village. No, but we can go back to the ruins of the village, or not. I was thinking we could have been able to go into the ruins, see if there was anything there. Loot the remains. What the hell is this thing? Okay, it's a frog, kangaroo with a horn. Sure. Is there like a bestiary? Oh, we have another action point now. We can go like pacha. Did they kill him? Oh, we have one more. A hopper. Or maybe that was just the name of the attack. Double kick. Okay, this guy has a decent amount of health, but he's only doing 1 damage. Are you dead yet? Thank you. Okay, so the only thing is there was like the right side of that mountain pass, and I didn't really check to see what was over there. Can I get back to the mountain? Maybe? If I go here? Yes, okay, good, we can. I just want to see if there was anything over here. Jeez, the transitions take so long. Again, it is the PS1 game, so I can't really blame it too much. I didn't see if there was anything over here. Like, kind of just want to... So that was, like, the path that we eventually took. So I just want to see if there's anything there. We have dinosaurs here. Xenogears, probably. Ah, there's always dinosaurs everywhere, isn't there? Punch them in, or do a headbutt. Alright, and then we go jump over here. Go boom, boom. Double kick. Again, these guys were only doing 1 damage unless they did the HP restore ability or whatever it was called, HP drain. So, okay, now that we have 4 action points, nope, not that button. Abilities was it under? No, not abilities. Status. Skills. Death Blow. Rajin. Oh, Death Blow's Rajin. Alright, so we've done 55% of whatever the hell this is. Okay, yeah, so, that's good, I guess. Can I move? Thank you. Is there anything over here? Yes! Chest. Aqua Soul. So just a potion. Fair enough. That it? Alright, well, I guess a potion, I don't know how worthwhile it is to come back and check for a potion, but we got a potion, so sure. Alright, I don't know what the conditions for a that death blow is, but whatever. Would you like the basic tips? Well, again, I read the manual. It told me in here. And it said that you have to do combos, and once you've done a combo enough times, you learn a thing, and then you've learned it. But it doesn't tell you what the combo is, and it also said that you can start working on a death blow before you hit the required level, but you can't actually get the 100% until you hit the required level. So, I don't know what, the exact conditions for the death blow I just see that I have 55% towards, but, I guess we just keep doing random combos, trying different things out every time we attack, and we'll eventually hopefully get it. Here, actually, let me see real quick. Did we get the number to go up at all there? So was that 55? Nope. Skills. Nope. So one of the combos we just did. You know, it might be a good idea to start writing down the combos we've used, to see if we can get our death blows figured out. Anyway, all right, can I? So there's nothing down this way. Yeah, it's just a peninsula. It looks like. Oh, there is something around this way. I should probably save. That seems like a good idea. What I offer is a generic butterfly, so it applies to all of them. All right, sure, that's fine. Quad, light attack. All right, we got more hobgobs. Then we go boo-boo, kick. All combos end in X. Okay, so I think I forget. I think it said that they're all 3-hit combos, or no. Or, like, they can be any number of combos, just as long as they end with X. X is the heavy attack, right? I think. Okay, I feel like this direction is kind of a waste of time, honestly. So let's go back this way. It said through the forest. We're going through the forest. All right, let's save. Don't want to accidentally get sent way back and have to watch a bunch of cutscenes again. This doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Yes. There's Ace Combat 2, and there's Armored Core 1 and Xenogears here. I know already. Something like combos can use all 3 action buttons. Ah, okay, that's what it was. Sure, okay, so it's not 3-hit combos. It's just all 3 combos hit things, but they can end with X. So X, okay, X is the 3-pointer one. So if we go like this, that could be that could be a death blow. We can't currently do any death blows with square. We could also have this. Oh, no. Yeah, so we can only currently do 1 possible death blow then. Not yet. So yeah, our only option currently is triangle X. So, yeah. So, hey, maybe if we just keep doing triangle X, we'll, unlock it after this fight. Where does it tell me when I've unlocked it? In battle, or... do I just have to go to the menu to check? Let's go check. It should have gone up then. Status. Abilities. No, wait. Skills. Wait, what? What other one have I gotten? It'll tell you on the level up screen post-combat. Senretsu and Raijin. Wait, but I only have 1 combo that can currently end with X. How? Oh, there's a forest entrance. Gotcha. Yeah, triangle X, or again, YA, because I'm more of an Xbox guy, personally. But what other thing that I can currently do ends with X? Like, got some creepy music going on, huh? Like I already said, you can learn them earlier than possible, just won't unlock until later. Yeah, I know, but like, I wouldn't even be able to perform the combo with anything else right now without the required action points, right? Oh, you can store up action points, right. To a certain degree, huh? So if like I attack, and I go like, triangle and B, then I store up action points for later. Now I go to attack. No? Wait, it says 3. Wait. I've got AP in the bottom left and the top right. Storing AP works different than what you're thinking. Oh, okay. So wait, what is AP used for then again? I forgot already. Alright, well, well, at the very least we'll get this one. Wait, is that... This guy's not taking any damage. Am I supposed to be using my chi attack on him? Possibly. Let's try that out. Go, guided shot. do your super duper attack. There you go. All right. Combo command, which you can't use it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing something about combo. Oh, there you go. Raijin. But I assume. Whoop, nope. With death blows, this is the first one I've unlocked. Status, skills. So 4. Oh, does it also cost chi points, key points, whatever? Wait, 82. I only did square X or triangle X though. How did I get more points towards that? I don't know. What? Oh, this is where I came from. The maps might be a little confusing, eh? With the fact that we have freaking camera control. So I need to actually remember, keep a kind of better sense of direction in this. It might be very confusing. Oh, and we're... Alright, just keep going forward. More wolves, huh? Alright, well... Okay, that's new. Nice, that looks cool. And that used... chi points, right? I think? It said 4. So if we used the power shot... Maybe Senryutsu built off Raijin, I'll never tell. Oh, okay, so the death blows have like different levels. Gotcha. Okay. I guess it. Okay, so no, it doesn't cost 4. What the hell? 4 what? Oh, maybe 4 action points. Death blows do not use chi. I assume they use action points. So to do multiple combo, or like to do a combo, to do multiple death blows in a turn, you have to have enough action points to spend on like the second one, I assume. So then we go. I don't see why there's any reason to just not use Raijin right now. I got it. All right, yeah. Like I could do square. Crazy. I don't think that's as good. Oh wait, whoops. I didn't mean to click that. Whatever. I'm so used to just clicking X to continue on with menus that when I go into the combo screen, I accidentally hit X. Hey. Rude. Alright, attack. So, I guess whatever, Senryutsu should probably be almost done now. It's probably at 99. If you store and store AP and fill the bar, you can unload many Raijins in one turn. Yeah, I kind of figured that's how it was supposed to work. Okay, wait, how much can the AP bar store? I got 4 last time, and it was like this tiny amount. Or like, no, I got 3. I got this tiny amount. Status, skills, 93. Okay, we're not quite there. Oh, that's a hobgob right there. Oh. Let me up. There's a bag. There's a bag. I'll get up there. Let me up. No, I can't. It fills at 28. Okay. That's fine. Man, I wish I had some multi-targeting attack. That'd be nice with the amount of enemies that we're fighting. At least we're one-shotting all of them. But these guys are so quick. Unlike the hobgobs, who I can do like 2 moves before they're able to do anything. These guys, I can only do 1. But hey, at least we get a nice little effect going on with our attacks now. Oh man, I've been tricked. Wait, so what's that glowing red effect? It just means it's... Oh, okay, it just means my character's selected. Gotcha. Keep on doing a ground explosion. Sounds good to me. Oh, okay, we eventually get to go twice in a row with these guys. They're just slow enough for that. Alright, well. So far, so good. No money. These guys have got money. Can we, like, grapple? If I press X? It looks like he's able to grab on. Or is maybe he's just sliding off? I don't know. Oh. Ah, I see. Thank you, game. I can't really... I was gonna try to run at it, but I guess I can do it sideways. Nope. Get on back on the stump part of the tree. All right. Nope. This might be a little difficult. Nope. I have to hit way earlier than that. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I need to hit triangle before I'm even moving for that to work. I think. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Only. Oh. Go up here. So the hobgobs don't follow me, hopefully. And I can just go after them later. Again, I didn't. When we were in the mountain area, I don't think the hobgobs couldn't go across the little gap. So we can just leave them alone while we deal with the wolves. Never good to get ganged on up, you know? Can't move at all, idiots. Now you get to taste the fury of my Raijin that I haven't used on you guys since I have earned it. Alright, so if we go into the menu now, it should be at, 99, I guess. Probably. I mean, I don't know what level we get it unlocked at. I guess that would kind of be nice to tell you when you get it at what level, not necessarily. Come on. Nope. Would you jump further when you're running? Yes. You do. I just can't get the angle, the platforming in this game. It's a bit inconsistent, I'd say. I'm just trying to jump to where that bag is. Very annoying. For this attempt, I'll just say, screw it, we're ignoring the bag. Oh yeah, give me your multi-kick. I don't care. I'll just say now, that's not how you get the bag to go long way around. No, maybe I get on like the top. I saw there was another log laying on top of the log, so I guess maybe I drop down from the other log. Alright. I do like that you can't, like, if your guy has to run to go punch an enemy, you can input the whole combo before you, even get there. It'd be cool when we get to multi-party members, if we can, like, take all of their turns at once, and it goes, ba-da-ba-doom, 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 and, you know, does stuff. Anyway, there was, oh, wait, here? Okay, we go like this, and then we go like this. Nope, wait, like this. We go like this, like this, and we go, there we go, nice. Okay, so the jump controls are a little annoying, but we'll get there. Maybe, who knows? All right, well, we'll get the bag now. We just have to get through 10 billion more random encounters first. And then, hey, this is JRPG for you. And hey, it's a flashy enough RPG for my tastes. No, that's the one that does a lot of damage. All right, well, I have the Hobgob healing item, so I can just use that. And again, I appreciate how slow these guys are. Die. So what level are we? 5? Yes. More Hobgob jerky, or whatever it's called. Go up. Nope. Don't slide off, please. Nope. Okay. Take this nice and slow, please. Whoa. Okay, like backwards a little bit. Then jump, just so we don't do any sliding. There we go. Okay, real quick, let's heal. I don't want to accidentally stay on low health. Item. Hob jerk. Biz fruit? When did I get this? Restores EP. I guess one of the enemies dropped it. Alright, well. Let's keep going. Received... okay, well, you know, a lot of work for something that's not super exciting, but we'll take it. Can we talk to him? It'd be funny if you could just talk to one of the enemy types we've been fighting this whole time, but no, we're gonna beat them up. Because why not? They're enemies after all. Creatures to be destroyed. With, again, ground explosions. We punch the ground explodes. Sounds good enough to me. So... like, I am kind of curious. So actually I'm gonna look something up real quick. It's not really having anything to do with, the game really itself. Let's just get that combo. How long... I'm going to howlongtobeat.com. I kind of want to know how long this game is. How long to beat... Xenogears. About 56.5 hours. Okay. Fair enough. That doesn't seem like the longest JRPG ever, but fairly long compared to some other games that we've played before on stream. This will probably definitely be the longest game I've played on stream so far. I already kind of knew that going into it. Oh, hey, okay, cool. Level up. Just a bunch of +1s besides health. They give you a lot of Hob Jerky. Is it a guaranteed drop per Hobgob? That seems pretty good. Just a bunch of free healing items. Alright, let's, I was gonna say let's save, but, it's not. Alright, let's keep Raijin in them. Oh, I should have seen, I wanted to, real quick, I was like, I should see if I have more action points, but never mind, they don't have more action points yet. Oh, it looks like we got just a high enough amount of defense where we'll start taking less damage from these guys. That's good. Fun fact, the level up growths are all RNG. You can save scum them to ensure you have better level. We are playing Fire Emblem, god damn it. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be save scumming for that. But, huh. I wasn't expecting growth percentages. Alright, well, sure, I guess. I mean, hopefully we don't get too screwed over. Okay, what I'm saying is, hopefully the growth percentages are more like later Fire Emblem and less like early Fire Emblem. Because later Fire Emblem has more generous growth percentages, and early Fire Emblem has growth percentages that exist, probably, if you look real close enough. Some better than others, obviously. When we get to Fire Emblem 6, which is the oldest Fire Emblem game I've played, some of the characters in that game have fucking terrible growth percentages. I've never looked into trends. I don't know about this one. This is the first game besides Fire Emblem that has this kind of system of level up. So I don't know if any other games besides this and Fire Emblem specifically have, when you level up, your stats are determined by luck. I mean, it's a fair enough system, I suppose. It's very unique. But I haven't seen anything besides Fire Emblem have it, which is kind of what I'm saying. So it's certainly interesting to see a regular RPG. FF2 had growth based on actions taken in combat. Yeah, okay, I know that's how Final Fantasy 2 works. Again, you know what? I played Final Fantasy 1 on stream, and I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 2 before. But I know that with Final Fantasy 2, you could just endlessly grind to max everyone's stats out. So it's a little different, I think. Because that's more like you put in the effort and you get a bunch of stats out of it. It's had growth based on what you, at the time, are leveling, and each class contributes to the stats differently. Oh, that's a little different, I think. Again, like, and there is some, like, distinction, like, those growths sound like oh, shit. I wasn't expecting to get hit by a giant boulder. It's very... Okay. And I guess I saw the giant boulder there, but I didn't think it was gonna come rolling at me. No, not Aqua Soul. We keep Aqua Souls for in combat. Hob Jerky is what we use outside of combat. Right, oh shit, we ran so far away. Now we're gonna get 10,000 more random encounters when we get back to where we were. Like, this way. Over here. Alright, well, it's gonna be cool actually playing a JRPG with platforming mechanics. You know, makes you actually pay attention a bit more to the level design. Actually, we gotta get back there with only one random encounter. That's pretty good. And technically, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has platforming. I wouldn't really say the jumping in that game is super important. Like, there is a couple times where you need a platform in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but that's not really a common occurrence. It seems more likely that we're gonna have to do it in this game. Alright, well, anyway. Die, you stupid wolves. I really want multi-targeting attacks, or at least one other party member, so that, these multi-fights don't take nearly as long. So I assume Mr. Faye gets to use, like, brass knuckle kind of stuff, gloves, gauntlets in their ilk, to do, for damage. Or maybe he's, like, on the monk in Final Fantasy 1, where it just does more damage as you level up anyway. Are we gonna get characters who eventually use, like, swords and guns and, lightsabers of some kind? I don't know. Again, there's, like, spaceships in this game. Why are we going around punching people? It doesn't make much sense to me. Oh, a cutscene. I was not expecting that out of nowhere. Okay, so they're supposed to be speaking some language. Speaking of guns.
Throw down your weapon.
Okay, there we go.
Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Sure. You think this is this Gaia? I don't know what this... I've heard the name, but I don't know... I assume it's another JRPG. I've heard the name of this Gaia before, but I don't know specifically what it is. Here, let me look up a cover art. This Gaia. Images. This looks familiar? Vaguely? I haven't played this before. I've heard the name. I feel like I've seen this art before. They have many silly weapons to wield. I don't know. And who knows? JRPGs can be funny sometimes, you know? Turn around. He's already turned around. I said... Oh, turn around so that his back is facing... I was about to say, never mind. I said turn around. Okay. Not untrustworthy, I see. Space lady with a... Is it an energy weapon? A bullet weapon? A what? You gonna shoot me? Or you're gonna ask me questions? Are you shaking? Be quiet. Never fought anyone before. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but... Which one? Which place are we going to again? Ave or whatever? So that she would be... Presumably, if Kislev soldiers were after her, she'd be an Ave too? Well, what language was he speaking? Don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers. Lambs I come into contact with. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. What? I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Lost, are we? You know, I said that before his dialogue popped up, and it was the same thing, so I just rolled with it. Just answer my questions. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here, too. Oh. Want to team up? You got a gun. That seems pretty helpful. How long are you gonna stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? You don't seem like a killer. I don't care about my... Okay, so we're being depressed now, are we? I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back. Firing blanks, are we? Oh no, she missed. Where are you aiming at? Here. Shoot me here, come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. Well, he nuked the village. So what? Oh, damn! I missed what she was gonna say. What the hell? What's this? Who are you? Here, it's a purple something. Stop! Keep your hands off of. Wait, Ellie? Wait, do we know who this person is? What is this? Oh, right. There was a cutscene. So we gotta turn the volume back down. Keep doing that because the cutscenes are so quiet in comparison. How does he know her name? Well, yeah, memory thing. I missed the dialogue box there. She could have said her name, but I assume amnesia, right? He's like, oh, I'm remembering things that I'd forgotten before. Ooh. Anyway, punch them. Get the good old Raijin going. Is he dead? He dissolved. Forest elf, eh? Now, I wouldn't typically say that this is what an elf looks like, but sure. But again, ground explosions pretty much beats everything. So I'm not that worried. Get a level? No. Based on the audience knows at this point, are you alright? Hang in there. Are we building a fire? Yes, of course. Awfully dark. Good, you finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. It'll all reveal itself in due time. Again, duh, I suppose. I mean, again, there could be, based on the fact that I know that the people had to, like, leave or something to make the Xenosaga, and, like, I don't know if this game was supposed to have a sequel or something. There might be some loose threads not left unresolved, but we'll see. Anyway, how are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in the forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know? I guess that's why they got drawn to the gunshot before. Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But if you wouldn't they wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks, but you shouldn't have helped me. I don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid, I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? What's your name? I won't give you my name. Ugh. I won't give my name to a surface-dweller lamb. I guess we'll know why they're called lambs at some point. Like lambs of a slaughter? Oh, and also, speaking of Christian iconography, lambs are supposed to be like what Jesus protects, and that's what humans are, so maybe just humans in general are lambs, I guess. But why would then non-surface dwellers be lambs? I don't know. Maybe when okay, for a second I thought she meant, when she said surface dwellers, she was an underground person, but maybe she's a space person who lives in space, and the people in space protect the people on the ground, and that's why. Definitely think more of a biblical. Yeah, well, that's what I said. What's with you? Oh, we'll keep that. What's with you and this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Faith. Faye Fong Wong. Okay, well, we didn't know his middle name and last name. Certainly, a bit, on the nose. Okay, but, like, it is a Japanese game. And assumably translators work closely with the original creators. You can just call me Faye. I'm Elhyam? Okay, now speaking of Norse, that seems like a, possibly Norse name. Elhyam. Elhyam? But my parents call me Ellie. Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. If that's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about we have something to eat? Alright. Elhyam? I think it's Elhyam. Is more, Arabic or Hebrew than it is Norse. Oh, cutscene again. Alright, turn volume goes back up. We're in a desert, clearly. Speaking of deserts. Speaking of shadow figures walking in a line up a sand hill, sand dune.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
Okay, I think I might take back a little bit of more. I said the voice acting was fine. I think I might be taking that back. But we haven't seen very much of it, so I guess we'll keep seeing. Is this the lady that we just saw? Nope, she's got like that amulet I think he had. Or is that a cross? Or I think that was the amulet that we saw when he was...
here by yourself.
Wait. I need to be paying attention to the dialogue in the cutscene.
Faye.
Oh,
Faye.
That's the girl. That's lady. Ellie. There's a good one coming up soon. A good cutscene or a good just well, loud. Turn volume back down a little bit. All right, Faye. Are you awake? Party member. All right. Assumably, party member level 6. Okay. So, 79. So she has less HP. Assumably, this is more of like a magic. Okay. So I'm assuming, since she had a gun, she's gonna be like a ranged magic user, damage dealer, where Faye's gonna be more like a frontline, able to take above a beating kind of guy. Assumably. I guess let's look at status. Actually, do you have anything going on? No, it's just center rates. Oh, okay, it goes to 100%. I was assuming it would go to like 99%, but whatever. Ellie doesn't have anything yet. Abilities. I don't know how we get more of these, honestly, but maybe we just learn them from someone when we buy them or find them or something. Okay, so speaking of magic user, Ball of Ki attack, Lightning Wind attack, Earth Wave Earth attack, Flash Freeze water attack, and then Fire Shroud fire attack. Gotcha. Definitely more of a magic user. Then equipment. She has a magical rod. She had a gun. What do you mean magical rod? Pilot uniform, ether stone, anti-ether stone. Alright, well. New character, that's cool. Where are we? Where? God damn it, where the hell? Path up, watch the cliffs. Wait, which way? That way. Where did we come from? This way? I don't know. God damn it. Aquasoul. Sure. Well, hey, at least we have 2 characters now, so we can output... No! Fuck. My stream died. Recording is still going, obviously, but I'll restart the stream. Hopefully. Alright, we gotta do the good old... Wait. Please, no! Please, come on, internet, don't die on me! Come on, we still have some time left today. Alright, connect. Alright, we should please be reconnect? Come on. Reconnect to Twitch. Internet? Is it back? Is it back? No. Yes? No. Yes? No. Yes? Alright, chat's back. The bit rate is not back yet. Reconnection successful. Alright, bit rate's going back up. And we're back. Okay, so the internet died for a second. That was unfortunate, but we're back and we're all good. That was a little annoying. It does that sometimes, and by sometimes I mean once every now and again. Why does my internet have to be a little inconsistent? But I guess every internet is a little inconsistent in some regard. Alright, did we come from this way? Where did we come from? I want to know which direction is the way back, just so I wish I could pan the camera a little further up. That would be nice. Oh, we both jumped. Okay. Alright, well. You know, for 2D pixel art, Ellie has a pretty good character model. Like, the hair flow's pretty nice for again, 2D pixel art. Well, unfortunately, I guess that we had a... however you pronounce that. I didn't really mention it before. Oh, wait, nope, people are back. That's good, I guess. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Right, which way is the way we want to go? This way? Anyway, so yeah, people who are watching, internet died for a couple seconds. It happens sometimes. It's annoying. And I wish it didn't, but there's really not anything I can do about it. Maybe one day, the day I can get an Ethernet port connection to my computer instead of having to use the internet would be nice. Like, my internet's fast enough that when the internet is working, it's fine. But when the internet decides to be like, oh, I'm the internet, we're just gonna disconnect now, then that's the problem. I want Ethernet. Oh, this way is back from where we came. Let's see. So that's down to where we were. Was this where we got ambushed by, what's her name? Huh? Okay, is this gonna take me to... Yeah, okay. So wait, how did we come here if that log was up? I don't know. Whatever. Oh. It's a seesaw. Gotcha. Alright, well, anyway, let's keep going. Oh, good. More of these guys. Alright, well, I guess we get to learn... Wait, it looks like she pulled a rapier out. Not... Okay, first, she has a gun in the cutscene. Then, in the inventory, it says she has a magic rod. Then, when she comes into battle, it looks like she pulls out a bendy rapier, which, then again, most rapiers are kind of like some wiggle to them since they're very thin. But, whatever. I feel like I need to turn the volume down a little bit more. Alright, well, anyway. Jump. Grab explosion. Alright, so, hey. Oh, Forest Elf is coming down here. Yeah, attack the guy with more health. That's a great idea. Alright, so, Ellie, welcome to the party. We got these abilities. We already looked at them. But... they're 2 each. I guess we should... she doesn't have that. She doesn't have that many points yet. She's level 6. I was assuming she had the 4 points as well. All right, I guess we'll try out our magic spells then. No, Ellie almost got an attack in. Ooh, she takes way more damage. All right, multi-target. Please tell me these multi-target. Oh. All right, whatever. Go for it. Lightning from the heavens. All right, that's enough damage for now. Hopefully she levels up quickly so that we can get her another action point so that we can get her to start doing combos. Because assuming everyone has a triangle X combo, since that's like the most basic of all combos. But we'll see. Alright, well anyway, go this way. Hello, Goblin. Anything over here? Yes. A bit maze-like this area, huh? Alright, well, running start. Oh. There we go. I guess we should fight this overworld hobgob. I'm amazed I remembered exactly what these guys are supposed to be called. So, also, I assume enemies have different weaknesses. Now, considering there's no bestiary, as far as I've been able to tell yet, I don't know how I would tell. Alright, let's go Terra Lance. Do a ground attack. 103. That's pretty good. Well, these are the weakest enemies in the game. So, I don't know how good it actually is. And again, attack. No, why'd you have to do that? Alright, then last, let's try out our Thermocube. Magic. Okay. I don't think that. Wait, how much did the Earth attack do again? I already forgot. A certain number, that's for sure. So wait, we're getting a lot. Is it a guaranteed drop per enemy to get something? Arcane Rod. Is this gonna be our first equipment upgrade? That'd be cool. Now he can't equip anything. Yeah, plus 2 damage. That's good. Good indeed. Alright, so... Doesn't look like there's anything... Can we make that jump even? Maybe not quite. Where... That's a dead end. Well... I feel like the enemy encounters are a smidge too frequent. A tiny bit. Magic Punch. I'd like another action point, please. Okay, that does decent damage, I suppose, but not decent enough. But I assumably want to conserve MP to some regard. Or EP. It's EP in this game. Alright, I gotta level up. 5 health, 1 attack, 1 defense. Bad roll, I guess. The last level up seemed pretty good comparatively. There's another chest up there. In the save... Nope, that's another dead end. Okay. Go up this way, then we go up this way, and then we go... Where was that other Oh, over by the save point. Okay, so there's... possibly something over here. I'm assuming the save point is the direction we want to go, so let's go this way first. More of these guys. Okay, I'm assuming that Ellie should be able to, with a X attack, one-shot these guys, right? Yeah, okay, good. For a second, it looked like he was unsure if he was gonna die, but no, he did. No, leave her alone. She has less defense. Oh, wait, whoops. Okay, she can do it within a Y square as well. Level up? This doesn't feel like a bad level up. We got attack, hit, ether defense. She does seem like an ether defense character. Screamer learned. Okay. We can scream at them now. Interesting tactic. I assume that's a ability? No. Wait, that wasn't a death blow, was it? Wait, it was. But she doesn't have... What? She doesn't have access to YX. How the hell did she learn this? I'm confused. Whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna go... There's so much of this stuff. We'll go like this real quick. We still gotta try out our last spell real quick, too. Alright, let's keep going. Keep on, keep it on. Hello. Alright, this is the chest spot, right? Here, kill the hobgoblin real quick. Let's blow him up. I mean, attack. Boom. Oh man, I want another action point. I suppose not. Alright, does she have 4 now? Yes! Alright, what do we get? A bubble attack. Wait. Did her attack go, like, through the line into the next guy? It had an area of effect, but, like, in a linear area? Interesting. But hey, at least we have something now. How much damage does that do? 64? Yeah, okay, we can probably get away with not using magic with her now unless we need to. I'm assuming she does more damage. Yeah, well, she did like 100 damage with her spell, so... Yeah, keep giving me all the healing I'll ever need. I appreciate it. Alright, well... Who... Oh, wait, that wasn't a random encounter. The first... Birds... Okay. Fair enough. Now, I'm supposed to go first. Nah, you're not allowed to combo me, that's my thing. Ether? Here, go use a magic spell on our range targets. Kill one of the birds. Attack. Wacha? So how do I... Dive bomber? There we are. I did a decent amount of damage. Okay, good thing that even though it's still kind of flying, we can still hit it. Mildly annoying, having enemies that we actually can't get to, but I imagine that's how the game is supposed to be played, right? Whatever. Oh. This is the exit? Faye. Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Huh, well, she asked first. Hey, I ran away from my village. That's not really the way I would put it. Or what's left of it. Village, you don't mean Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village, it was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like a family. Then, last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. And to try and save the villagers, I got into an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it, but it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye? No, the village was destroyed by me. Well, they came here and then caused all that stuff to happen, so... like... It was destroyed by me, I destroyed Lahan, I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. Okay, if Timothy shows up back alive, if this is how you're putting it, I'm going to be a little disappointed. He died. Then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. That's what the doc said. When I came to the village and everyone in it was... Alice, she was such a... Alice and Timothy, oh god, everybody, all such good people. Went out of control. The gear? What about the village? Faye? Yes, the gear. If only those gears had never landed in the village. Why'd I get real pixely all of a sudden? Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ahev territory. Alright, so she's the pilot. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. Yeah? That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Ben Houston, what's wrong? Respond. Shrapnel in my back. My thruster's output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone land now. Regroup on the ground. We'll have to engage them. Were these gears having to do with the combat that happened at Lahan? It looks like this one landed outside of Lahan. Or something. Okay, so she was part of the situation. But this is not the gear we piloted, because we saw one land in front of us in the middle of the village. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have, if not for them. Them. Yeah, enough of that. You're a coward. A coward? Me? For wanting to die, I assume. Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part in the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed into a gear and tried to fight back. Okay, this is... honestly, I feel like this is her trying to, like, be like, oh, well, it's not really my fault. Now, listen, I get, okay, yes, technically, he did blow stuff up, but she also is now feeling bad, and she's like, no, I didn't do anything. She's trying to make herself feel better. What ever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them, it takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight it in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? Not just running away. That what makes you a coward. Well, I would have said you're a coward because you're wanting to die, but that seems a bit more fair in my opinion. Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right. I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength, and I've been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. I really, I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me, and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself or help others. Well, good job, Ellie. You've put our main character in a funk. Shut up. What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands, of not being able to do anything for the children left behind. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. This is a bit of a long one, eh? Yes, we get it. You're very sad. I didn't want to get in. I had no choice. There was no other way. I guess it's understandable to, like, rant upon these feelings. But, I feel like... Oh, is she leaving the party already? Goodbye! What? There was the chest! There was a chest! There was a chest! No, I want the chest, please! Ah! Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not
What?
your responsibility.
Okay. Back to the...
No. I didn't do anything. They
Back-
died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
Okay, again.
It wasn't me. Can't you understand?
Not synced very well. Oh, I see. She did something else herself as well. She sees something of him in her, I suppose.
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you
Project-
know. I didn't do it. Why won't you take responsibility? I'm not so strong. Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
You know, if you're gonna just repeat back the dialogue I all had to read, why couldn't you just put it in a
Not
cutscene?
even all that talented.
Put it in a cutscene already before.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Again, why couldn't you just put this in a cutscene already if we're just gonna listen to a lot of it again? I am a coward. Oh, and we gotta turn the volume back down again. No, I want the chest. I want the chest. Huh, boss? You had a gun. No, I assume magic is better at this. Yeah, let's go help. Can we get the chest first, please? Please give me control. Give me control. Give me control. Please? Oh, no. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Don't give me a random encounter. Thanks. Oh, I should also save. Survival attempt. God damn it. Alright, let's real quick heal first. Oh, wait, same menu. Items. Hob jerky. Just heal up real quick. Oh, no, wait. Stay in the menu. Stay in the menu. We go to File, and then we go to... Wait for this. Eventually. We save. Go to Xenogears. And, alright, so also... Okay, so this is going to be our last thing we do before we end the stream. You know, good old 3-hour time sync we do. So let's go fight a giant dinosaur, I guess. Away we go. Alright, have at you, giant creature. I have lightning power. Well, not him, Faye, Ellie. Ellie. Oh, she's been knocked unconscious or something? So we're fighting by ourselves, or what? Ellie, are you alright? Darn, she's unconscious. Alright, I guess, yeah, we're fighting by ourselves. Oh, combo. That's new. So... let's just go for a Regin. I kind of want to see how much damage it does. Yeah, that's not as much as I would have hoped. Ricard Dragon, he missed. Well, you know, sometimes the big giant creature just is like, oh, I'm gonna miss somehow. 1 damage. All right, well. So if I defend, do I get pinpoints? 12 damage? No, I have to attack. Miss again. Yeah, not a very accurate giant lizard. This is going okay so far. Let's do a couple Regins in a row, huh? Oh. Something's happening. Faye? Oh, hey, it's, Siston or whatever. I already forgot. Bringing me the gear. We get to fight him in the gear. Sitan, that's what it was. Faye, I've been searching for you. Here, you can use this. Alright, yeah, I guess we get to go back into the gear. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use this is one thing. Ellie, damn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster, but if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Faye, let us pray that won't happen. Alright, well, see ya. I guess thanks for coming to help. Alright, well, we got a gear back. I guess that's cool. Again, there's no way this is our gear. Is it our gear? Who knows? Ether machine? Guy! Go! Super powerful Vaging attack! That looks insane. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so assuming, based on the fact that we're now in a giant robot and this big dinosaur was doing like 12 damage to us, I assume it should be doing less damage now. Alright, yes. How much damage are you doing? Slow? Oh, come on, I don't get slowed. Hello? 59 damage? Come on, it should be doing that much. Alright, booster? Special options? No. I guess go back to attack. The heavy attack. Yeah, 72. That seems good enough for me. So I assume it looks like booster speeds up how often you're able to attack. Which seems like a good idea since we got slowed. Just, yeah, keep doing this. It doesn't look like we're able to do combos in this thing, which is... I can do this all day. Uh-huh. 58 damage. Yeah, I mean, that's I suppose it's still not that much damage. But whatever. Are we done yet? I mean, I can keep doing this heavy attack. Are you gonna die? Oh, he looks like he's starting to crumble. Oh, you're gonna slow me again? Gotta go booster again. Now we go zooming faster. Yeah, you can try and slow me all you want, but I'm just gonna keep boostering. Oh, well, he's dead. Good stuff. We're gonna pump our arms in our giant robot. That seems like a pretty good level, honestly. Our guy with a lot of defense, it seems to be. Now, I feel like hit would be nice to go up, but, what can you do? Scales. It says scales plural, we got one of them. I guess we got one clump of scales. Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor? A Star Wars reference, I suppose. Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you would certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Watal? Weltal? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why'd you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense, and if it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I'd be in the Ranker's stomach right now. But his power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? The more philosophical question, I suppose. I don't need that kind of power, I just hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine, I'm sure. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear. Bad memories. Well, whatever. At least Ellie's safe now. Hey, you missed out on the experience points. She seems to have come to. Huh? I'm Citan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rancor just with his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I'm glad that you were able to find the use for what I brought you. Let us just say we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. Let's make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired. Is he going to become a party member? Look tired. I need to make some repairs to our friend here. Cutscene? How much more? Okay. So I said I was going to end the stream as soon as I could save again, but, how long is it going to be able to save, knowing how long this game likes to have dialogue go on? And it's not a problem, it's just, I'm curious. It's no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. So we're going to leave it here or something? Oh, having trouble sleeping there. Yeah. I imagine you would. You have had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Nil... Oh, so here we go with other language. It was yours, right? Not too much more. They gotta front load a bunch of lore to hook ya in. Classic JRPG trope. Fair enough, I suppose. There's still gonna be a lot of stuff going on later on. Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan. The mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you were with the military. Am I correct? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. I see, so how come... In any case, it's best we not pry into each other's pasts anymore. But let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I don't want him caught up in any vain struggles. I'm also saying this is for your benefit, Ellie. You do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry, I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet up with your family. No, it is not that. I did something terrible to him. I want to apologize. Something terrible? I'm starting to think that maybe Satan is maybe not quite the most empathetic person, but I suppose we've got yet to see. They told me... This game has a lot of dialogue. Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying, if only they hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. That's what I said. If I hadn't crash landed there, you would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in the tragedy, but I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. Your people, surface dwellers, are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? Okay. The shepherds, Abel, like Cain and Abel, binding of Isaac, took control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly, yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. As Jungend? I think it's Jungend. I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. And that is why we have to control them. But upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. This is something we don't. He also risked his life to save me, twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. You were grateful to Faye. It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry. After just saying we should not pry... It is my nature, you know. My wife says I am too persistent, that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You are worried. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know? Oh, Satan? Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You'd better go now. Alright, well, I guess she's not in the party anymore. See ya! A little Norse there. I pronounce it Jugend. Okay. We save. No, we tell more dialogue to go first. Okay. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake? Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie, so that's what she is. Faye, she is... I know, it's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. I thought he was going to say something more there, so I had the incorrect inclination at the end of that sentence. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how's everyone from the village doing? Do not worry, Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now, to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Bazil? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts for what Weltal. The leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. Yay, new party member. Nope, no, not that. This button. He's also level 5. Why are we getting people who are way lower level than me? Though he's close to next level, so we'll get it pretty quick. What equipment does he have? Fencing wear, glasses, step shoes. Evade, hit, and resist armor. Oh, he has good stats, though, for a lower level. Like, quite good stats. Quite good stats indeed. What about... skill-wise? No death blow abilities. Sazanami. Restores HP. Oh, a healing spell. Yay. The screen has 2 exits. Go back and also the way forward. It doesn't look the way, but it's there. Wait, The screen has 2 exits going back and also the way forward. It doesn't look that way, but there are. It's there. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, I am going to save to end the stream now. I do typically do 3-hour streams. Actually, you know, I probably actually should put that also in the About section under my stream. But anyway, because, you know, like, I'm not able to do this full-time, but I like to do it as much as possible. All right, back. Don't give me random encounters. Don't give me random encounters. Is this the way I came from? No. More dialogue. That's a giant ship, by the way. A very big ship. What is that? I would assume it is an aerial battleship from Abe. An aerial battleship. I've never heard of Abe having anything like that. The way forward takes you to the world screen, save as much as you want. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, good. Of course, it does not come from Abe originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gepler forces stationed in Abe. Gepler. Yeah, they mentioned that at the beginning of the game, in, like, the opening crawl. Special sources from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, known as Gepler. I'm sure you have heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Aviv. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Aviv was being routed by Kislev, but with Gepler's help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They're now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they're using something as powerful as that ship. Must be suppressed in recent border skirmishes. So they're fighting the Kislev Empire. Yes, it seems they have found their new ruins on the northern edge of Aviv. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely, they are fighting over that. All right, does this go to the world map? I can't see. This way. Oop. World map. All right, cool. All right, well. Oh, there's the village they were talking about. So we will be saving now. So good first stream. I don't know. I don't know how much progress we actually got done. I guess we got a hidden ring that's relevant to later, and I got an angel tier, which is also a thing that I have. That I don't know. No, I keep saying angel tier, mermaid tier. Are there mermaids in this game? Who knows? I don't know what it does. Oh, I don't know what this does either. Should sell for... Okay, well, never mind. I know what this does. Revives from KO status. It's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe this one sells for money, too. But anyway. Yeah, so good first stream. Thanks for stopping by. Karabahunk. However you pronounce that. Speaking of difficult things to pronounce. But yeah, so back again tomorrow to play more Dishonored 1. We'll probably finish the main story for Dishonored 1 tomorrow. I'm saving again because I'm paranoid. There's a lot of dialogue to burn through. It's all good. Hopefully, what's getting up, down, you're enjoying picking it up. Wait, hopefully, what's getting up, down, you're enjoying picking up. I don't know what that sentence means, honestly. But no, I like JRPGs, so like this is fine. What's getting put down? There you go. But yeah, I don't mind I like JRPGs, so it's like a lot of dialogue, but that's fine. So far, it's like, you know, intriguing. I'm curious to see where it goes. Though, so far, it's been a little, okay, it hasn't been generic. That's not the word I'm thinking of. It's been pretty cut and dry so far. Like, obviously, there's, like, threads being dangled and, like, suspense built. So I'm curious to see where it goes and, like, what interesting concepts they add on to later. But we'll get there when we get there. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll be around tomorrow, but we're playing Dishonored tomorrow. I always alternate between 2 games. So on Monday, I'll be back with more, Gears. Yeah, I almost said Gears of War. No, not Gears of War. Have a good one. Yourself as well, and thanks for the follow. So, see you around. Have a nice evening, and bye-bye.